All right, how about now? Good old microphone. Appreciate you being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. It is another game two of this series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. We appreciate you here being here last night. What a huge, yeah, I know, right? What a huge game last night for the Braves, coming back in extra innings or in the bottom of the ninth. We shouldn't have been there in the first place, but old Slick Nick moved the runner over, and Eli White was ready to pounce last night on that base hit by Doogie. So walk off by Doogie. We'll see if we don't have it so tight tonight. But it's an interesting pitching matchup tonight. We got Schwelly on the mound tonight and former Brave Michae Soroka. He's back here in Atlanta. We'll see what kind of audience he gets a cheer back as he comes out on the field. But appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're a little behind. I had a little stuff going on, but let's get into the lineups really quick. It is Abrams, Wood, Lowe, Ruiz, Rosario, Bell. Is it Eddie Rosario? No, I don't think it is. Cruz, Tina, Young, and pitching Soroka on the mound for your Nationals. Now, your starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, so there it is. Doogie, who was the hero last night, is on leadoff again. Austin Riley, MVP, and Shady Lane Holmes dropping those 44s. At 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. We'll try to do it for 3 times like we did the last Ahmad Rosario. Okay, I was about to say, he's down in our minors. I didn't remember us cutting them and them taking them back. But Matty O at first base, Marcell Ozuna at DH. The kid, Drake Baldwin, tonight instead of the Murph behind the dish. Ozzy Albies. Got to get Ozzy going. I hope to have a good game by Ozzy Albies tonight. Let's see what he can get going here. Not be so patient. No, not be patient at the plate, swinging at those first pitches. So we'll see what happens. Mike Harris with a big RBI last night. Eli White with the game-winning run, scoring last night. White Lightning and Slick Nick made that mistake in the top of the ninth with the shortstop throw, but he moved the runner over, so he kind of made up for his stuff there. And then Spencer Schwellenbach is on the mound for your Atlanta Braves, and let's get into that. So Doogie, Riley, Olson, Ozuna, who had a big game last night too as well. Baldwin, Albies, Harris, White, Allen, Schwarber, Schwellenbach on the mound. Abrams, Wood, Lowe. Wood, who hit the home run last night. We'll see what he can do tonight. Lowe, Ruiz, Rosario, Bell, Cruz, Tina, Young, and Soroka is your lineups for your Nationals. So thank you guys for hanging with us. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us as you're coming in. And let's go to the main screen. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's talk some baseball. Let's learn a little about the pitchers here. Michae Soroka, last year with the White Sox, this year with the Nationals. 0-2 this year with a 7.20 ERA. This kid was an all-star for us. He was looking really good. And then injuries happened, and then we had to trade him away. Spencer Schwellenbach, 1-3 with a 3.42 ERA. Soroka with 10 innings pitched, 11 Ks, 3 walks with a 7.20 ERA with a 1.30 whip. On the other side, Schwellenbach, he's 47 in the third innings pitched, 43 Ks, 9 walks with a 3.42 ERA with a 1.10 whip. So this is the stats for tonight. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you're hitting that like for us as we're getting some more folks in here. Help us out with that. All right, we're going to be bringing you MLB Game Day 3D like we did last night. And as we always do here on our channel, they're showing about Schwellenbach. Throws that four-seam fastball most of the time. Four-seam, slider, cutter. But start by start, they use a sinker, a slider, a four-seam, a splitter, four-seam, curveball. Most outs recorded with those outs there. So looking for good for Schwellenbach here on the mound tonight. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully our bats can bring him back. And let's see what the $5 super chat for Tiff. Awesome. Thanks so much, Tiff, for that $5 super chat. And your over-under tonight is going to be 8.5 with a run spread of 1.5. So I'm going to go 5-4 Braves 5-4 Braves, as that is your pitching channel. Let's see who you got going on. I will absolutely be calling the restaurant to make sure he gets a salad. Jay is at a work dinner tonight. Oh, so you get to hang with us, Tiff. Awesome. But who do you have tonight? Let me see your predictions in the chat. What do you have tonight for the game? Let me see. I got 4. What did I say? 5-4 Braves? 5-4? Yeah, 5-4 Braves. Taking 5-4 Braves. And let's see if they can win tonight again. It's going to be a close one. But thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate it. Anybody in the chat? Anybody got any ideas on what you want? Anybody? 6-5 Nationals. Ooh, Georgia fan feels that second game is always our roughest against these teams, and it's also going for 500. So a Georgia fan knows that we're possibly not going to be able to win here, because we always can't get that big one over the hump to get to 500 tonight. 4-3 Nationals. Tiff says the same thing. Oh my gosh, just that under 500 to get over the hump is so hard. Josh, 4-1 Braves, 4-1 Braves. Thank you, Josh. Anybody else with your predictions tonight? John's going 7-4 Nats, 7-4 Nats. Randy's going 3-2 Braves, 3-2 Braves. Anybody else? Anybody else there? Soroka out by the 4th inning, Josh says. I get to 500 day. We never win on these games. Exactly. We got to, though. That's the problem. We got to get there. But thank you guys for tuning in. We got the emojis in the chat. If you want to become a member, those 99 cents get you access to those emojis. Help us out with those. Join our memberships. Enjoy the family that we have created here, guys. So let me get my MLB going here. Where are you at? Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. I'll bring that over here.
Certain states, visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Braves coming out of the first base dugout wearing the home.
All right, Braves coming out here, y'all.
Red lettering, red numerals outlined.
Braves, 6-2 Braves. Shady Lane, I got you. Anybody else? All right, ball or strike. Let's pick ball or strike now. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. I'm going strike. Strike for the very first pitch here in the top of the first. Strike. I'm going strike. Schwellenbach throws it right down the middle to Abrams, and he misses. That's what I'm going. 6-2, 6-4 Pacers. Ball for Menace. Ball for Tiff. Anybody else? Strike for Randy. Georgia fan says strike as well. Schwellenbach 1-3 this season in 8 starts. 3.42 ERA. With 238 opposing average and a 43 K to 9 walks rate. When he's on, he's on. That's for sure. But Drake Baldwin's going to be behind the plate tonight, behind the dish.
24 years old, be 25.
Let's see.
He's 6'1", 200 pounds, right-hander from Saginaw, Michigan, and he's making his 9th start of the season. He's 1-3 with a 3.42
Never does it.
ERA. Behind the plate,
John says ball. Anybody else?
First base umpire is Chad Fairchild. Bill
Anybody else?
And Ben May is at third base. Second game of the series.
All right, let's get the 3D going. Enjoy the game, y'all. Enjoy MLB 3D.
Games in this series. CJ Abrams climbs in. Spencer Schwellenbach is ready. And now for the ball game. The first pitch swung on and hit to deep right field. White back to the wall, and that is in the chop house. One pitch, and the Nationals get a home run from a man.
Did anyone pick a home run? Because that's what just happened. Abrams' first pitch, right center, gone.
And it's 1-0 Washington.
Well, that's a
there it goes.
System there for Schwellenbach.
There it goes. Abrams.
Fastball actually
first pitch.
And Abrams goes up and tomahawks it out to right.
First pitch.
Showing a lot of strikes early in the count. Nats might be trying to jump.
Okay. That's not how he started off.
There's James Wood, who homered last night. Pitch from Schwellenbach in for a called strike.
That's not how he started here. Well, that sucked. Exactly. That sucked. Exactly. Who had the yard for the first pitch? Exactly. Who said one home run? My goodness. All right, here we go. Nick better Wood, who put it deep last night too.
If he'd let that pitch go,
We're cooked. Good night.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there.
Oh boy.
James Wood and a swing and a miss. Good looking slider there.
Swing and a miss. Come on there, Schwelling.
For Real Sweet Brand Vidalia onions from Schumann Farms.
2 strikes here to Wood, who had the home run last night.
6:15 Central.
Let's see what he can do here.
Very comfortable night here at the ballpark. 1-0 Nats. Here's the 0-2 pitch all the way to James Wood. That'll be pulled foul over by the Braves dugout.
Foul ball.
Well, anytime Spencer Schwellenbach goes to the mound, my question is, which pitch is he going to select to be his major weapon that night?
Yeah.
There's the 0-2.
All right. What's going on here?
Out to first, caught out of the air by Matt Olson.
Matty O. Nice play, Matty O.
Yeah, I think that's a prime candidate for the pitch of the night from Spencer. That splitter. This Nats lineup, as we talked about.
So Woods lines out. We got 1 out. 1 out. John says, "Oh yes, Nats. Oh yes."
That splitter.
And someone unsubscribed. They're like, "Forget this. We're out of here." So Baldwin behind the plate tonight.
Last outing for Schwellenbach.
Schwellenbach's first pitch was a home run by C.J. Abrams.
Got a no decision in a game the Braves won.
The pitch.
98 mile-an-hour fastball there.
Fastball. 98 on the gun.
Last outing versus the Reds. 4 hits allowed, couple of walks, 6 strikeouts.
Keep on hitting that like. We're trying to get to 44 likes.
He missed low and inside with a slider.
Low 2-1.
Braves have gone 4-4.
2-1.
Previous 8 starts this season.
2-1, 1 out here.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Schwellenbach, the pitch. And what a play for Allen. Throw it right this time. Nice play.
And last night, the Braves had a multitude of great defensive plays. There's one right there.
Yeah, really.
Great play, Nick.
Nick Allen there in the 9th inning. But right back to business today. Beautiful sliding stab out there in left field. And
great play, Nick.
He's actually
great play.
#1 fielder in the major leagues in terms of outs above average. 9 already so far. Really impressive.
He has been slick at short.
All right, Ruiz up to bat. Or no, Nathan Lowe.
Ruiz.
No, this is Ruiz. I'm sorry. There's 2 outs. Ruiz now. Way high ball.
8 starts of the year. He's gone 6 innings or more.
1-0 count here.
Logging a bunch of innings and going deep in games. 1-0 pitch in for a called strike. 1-1.
1-1.
This is just the 2nd time he's ever faced the Nationals in his career. And the other was last May when he made his major league debut against them. There's a ball outside. He lost that night. So altogether,
outside on a 98 fastball. 2-1.
29th last year.
2-1 count here.
2-1 to Ruiz. Missed the outside corner with a
outside
curveball.
corner again. 3-1. How dare you unsubscribe?
To the first pitch of the game out of the ballpark. And the Nationals leading
3-1, 2 outs.
3-1 to Ruiz.
The pitch.
Out to short.
And Allen all over it, baby. There you go. Made up for his bad play last night. So Abrams gets the first pitch home run as we go to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. We appreciate you hanging out tonight. And let's see here. Up to bat for your... Oh, it's way off. Let me bring this up here. There we go. Verdugo, Riley, and Olsen. Doogie, who hit the walk-off last night. Riley and Olsen. We appreciate you hanging out tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our YouTube channel. We bring you live coverage through MLB Game Day 3D of the Atlanta Braves baseball. At least 2 to 3 games a week. And let's see how that goes. We'll be back live again on Friday against the Red Sox. So make sure you're here Friday night for some more MLB Game Day 3D with On the Go at CeeLo. But Doogie, Riley, and Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. But thank you, Tiff, for that $5 super chat. And what's up, Danny? Good to see you as well. That home run isn't official, right? It was just a warm-up pitch, right? Yeah, it didn't count. It did not count. But we got the boys coming up here. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. That home run. Man, what a way to start the game for CJ Abrams. Remember that kid that was in our chat last night pretending to be CJ? Said he wanted to be traded. Remember that? Does Acuna start his assignment today? Yes, he's down in the very, very lowest rank of baseball that you can get. He's down in the very lowest baseball you can get, so he's starting tonight in the Florida League. So curious to see how he does. But Michae Soroka on the mound for the Nationals. Former Brave, he's 0-2 with a 7.20 ERA. His opposing average is batting average is 256. His strikeout to walk ratio is 11-3. So let's see, Doogie. Let's go, baby. All right, Doogie, let's go, baby.
Rosario is at third. The outfield for the Nationals, James Wood, Jacob Young, and Dylan Cruz.
Soroka on the mound tonight.
Ruiz is the catcher. Michae Soroka on the mound. The first pitch from the righty is in for a called strike.
First pitch, strike on a 95 on the gun.
Soroka, 6'5", 250. The righty
4 seasons with the Braves, 44 games with a 3.32 ERA. A 2019 All-Star. Second pitch, strike, 0-2.
7.20 ERA. He made a start back on March
0-2
at Toronto. Then he had a biceps strain and didn't pitch again until May 7th. That was his most recent.
Here we go. Soroka, the pitch.
Cold third strike, fastball in the inside corner.
Good Lord. Are you going to take your bat off the shoulder or what, Doogie?
Michae Soroka, when he was a Brave,
3 pitches. Didn't swing at one of them. That's not how you win. 3 four-seam fastballs, and Doogie just watched him go by. All right, Austin Riley, let's go. Foul ball to the right side.
4 pitches, and they've all been fastballs at 95 and 96. And
MVP's in the chat, y'all. Austin Riley, MVP.
To now older Michae Soroka.
0-1 to Riley. On a strike on the inside corner. Lots of sinkers back then.
All sinkers.
Let's go, Riley.
Occasional four-seamer, yeah, sinker, slider, changeup. Now he's a lot more four-seamers. That's his
one out here already. With Doogie just watching 3 balls go by him.
0-2 to Riley. Riley fouls one back.
Another foul ball.
How much of that is out of necessity with the new mechanics that he has?
Yeah, so in 2022, after undergoing 2 Achilles tears, 2.5 actually,
Soroka looking good.
0-2 to Riley. Fouled off.
And he
fouled off again.
Out in the pitching lab out in Utah and revamped the way his body worked, and so that changed the way he released the ball, and that sinker didn't sink quite as much as it did before.
0-2 again to Riley, and that's outside. 1-2.
Outside.
All right, there's a ball.
That's his first one in 8 tries.
He's been pounding the strike zone.
1-2 count here.
1-0 Nationals. Bottom of the
I know. Every time we try to get to 500, we lose.
And the 1-2 on the way to Riley. That time laid off a 97-mile-an-hour heater outside.
Outside 2-2. Come on, Riley. Come on, baby.
Yeah, that last outing for Soroka, 5 innings versus Cleveland.
Pitch.
Here's the 2-2.
Little blooper over the mound. Abrams. And he throws it away. Abrams trying to get there fast, and he threw it away. Is that going to be an error or a hit? And that's going to be an error on C.J. Abrams, so no hit for Riley.
I hope so. He's used to getting hit.
He's smiling now. It's going to get
the ball hit Eddie Perez in the dugout. What's up, Dondre? C.J. Abrams, who just hit a home run in the first inning, just caused an error for himself. He's trying to get the ball there fast. I don't know why he was trying to get it that fast. The Riley was running. But up to bat now, it's Matty O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with full trade.
First pitch, fastball misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball. If he keeps on throwing like this, he will be out by the 4th inning. Where'd you get the ticker from, CeeLo? Sports Spot ticker.
Was a single and he eventually scored.
Pitch.
1-0 pitch.
It's Sports Spot ticker, Georgie. You have to pay $5 a month for it, which ain't nothing.
Cleveland in 5 innings, got the loss in that game. Signed a 1-year deal with the Nationals.
2-0, 1 out.
And in their rotation, here's the 2-0 pitch.
The pitch. That's right. 2-1 on Matio. Let's go, Matio.
Yeah, that's a really
Some
good
bowls
slider
of
from Soroka. That's
Matios.
probably
What's
his
up,
best
Jake? Man, good to see you, bud.
breaking ball, his best swing and miss pitch.
Appreciate you being
for
here, buddy.
righties and lefties is that slider.
2-1, 1 out right here.
Righty-lefty matchup.
The pitch.
2-1 to Olsen.
Right down mainstream. Four-seam fastballs. Why aren't we not swinging at this? It's fastballs right down the middle.
You know, 250 pounds since the Braves drafted.
Don't understand. Doogie watched 3 of them. Matio's watched 2 now.
So he can throw it.
Soroka with the pitch.
Second, and the 2-2.
Inside, did not chase. What's up, Kiss fan? Good to see
This
you.
is the first time the Braves have ever opposed
Formerly
Soroka.
known as Cam.
Former first-round pick of the Braves in 2015 and spent 6 years either
3-2,
on the
1
big league
out.
roster or on the injured
That's
list
funny
of
that
the
your wife
Braves.
made you change it. 3-2, 1 out.
2020 opening day starter
The
for
pitch.
3-2 swung on,
Popped up,
left side of the infield.
way high,
Rosario
left
and
side.
Abrams are in the vicinity.
Third baseman
This
says,
will be
"I got it."
Rosario's
Ooh, it was in the
ball,
sun,
makes the catch
too.
at third,
Good
and
catch,
2
though.
down. When Soroka
Can't
made
get nothing
the
for $5.
opening day
Exactly.
start,
Appreciate you coming in here tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 44 likes. 44 likes here on the channel. 44 likes on the channel. We appreciate you coming in tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the go with CeeLo. All right, Big Bears. Let me see him hit a home run last night, then an RBI.
44 appearances as a Bear, 17 wins. He's made 27 appearances.
Big Bears.
And has no wins. And visits the inside corner 0-1.
9-4 Braves. Chop on, Luke. Got you, man. Big Bears in the chat. Let's go, Ozuna.
With the Nationals. Runner at second, 2 down. Braves trailing 1-0.
Strike. 0-2. Come on now. You guys are acting like you've never seen this guy before. But Big Bear hit a big fly. I was my buddies and I group fantasy football name. The pitch. Swing and a foul. It's 2 strikes still. 0-2.
Lands right down under us. You don't see too many up here.
No, you don't.
Monkey business. What's up, bro?
To be honest with you, gonna have to start.
0-2, 2 outs.
South side of Chicago, there's not a lot of winds happening down there.
For anybody.
You can understand why he didn't pick
The pitch. Ooh, he almost chased that. He almost chased that slider. 1-2. Austin Riley at second.
Yeah.
A lot of nights you could have gone out there and been brilliant and come away with a.
What's up, D? Good to see you, bud.
Base hit should tie the game. Runner at second, 2 down.
Pitch.
1-2 to Ozuna.
Ground ball foul to the left side. Come on, Big Bear.
Nationals got a homer on the first pitch of the game from CJ.
1-2, 2 outs here.
And they lead 1-0.
Come on, Big Bear.
Ozuna, nice night last night with a home run.
Time called for the Big Bear.
Last night, Ozuna, best night he's had in a while. RBI single in the third, home run in the fifth, also had a walk on his line. This will be the 22nd pitch of the inning dealt by Soroka.
Pitch.
1-2.
Ground ball third, picks it up, scoops it, throws it across, and he got him all day.
Boy, hit it right on
Way to run there, Ozuna.
their third baseman, and the Braves can't do anything with that runner at second. No runs.
All right, once again, we start the game with a runner at second. Like last night, Doogie got a double, and we couldn't do nothing with it. So there we are. We go to the top of the second, y'all. Appreciate you hanging with us. And it's Rosario, Ahmad Rosario, not Eddie. Josh Bell and Cruz. So Rosario, Bell, and Cruz coming up for your Washington Nationals. What you guys are watching here tonight is MLB Game Day 3D. Ooh, look at that. Sorry, y'all. Bring that back down. What you're watching here is MLB Game Day 3D. And this is on the MLB Game Day subscription. MLB TV subscription. It's $39.95 for the year, and you get the Braves Radio Network with it, plus the Nationals Radio Network, or whoever you're watching. It comes with that $149.99 is when you can watch any game, but those games are blacked out as well. Here, you'll never have to worry about a blackout. So make sure you go subscribe to MLB Game Day 3D. It is awesome to watch. So hope you're having a good day tonight. Hope you're having a happy Tuesday to every single one of you. And Soroka is going to come back. Schwellenbach is going to come back out here and let's see what he can do. So Schwelle gave up the first pitch for you just walking in here. Schwellenbach, first pitch of the game was a home run to right center off of C.J. Abrams. So he took it deep, so it's 1-0 Nats. So World according to Nate, what's up? He's a Rangers fan. What's up, my man, Mr. Lowe? What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. You like the Expos better? You like the Expos better? Yeah, those are the old school days there. All right, Schwellenbach, let's go, baby. 15th pitch coming up, and it is a foul ball.
First pitch he sees fouls back. Here's some good news. We mentioned before the game that Ronald Acuna is starting his rehab tonight down there in the Florida Complex League, so they're at the same.
Braves just refused to win on 100 on 500 days.
He's hit a homer tonight. There's a swing and a miss. Nothing.
Swing and a miss.
Got to make him feel good. Hit a home run to
Nathaniel Brooks. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here.
Third at bat in that game.
Keep hitting that subscribe right here. Oh, right here. 32,350. Help us out. World according to Nate. $2 super chat. Thank you so much, World according to Nate. Love this stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And Tim, what's going on? Everybody tell World according to Nate thank you. And Tim, what's going on?
1-2. Gonna wave and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Let's go, Schwelle. His first K of the night.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
That's our first strikeout of the game, and that's also our Gas South bringing the Heat strikeout. Just like Spencer Schwellenbach, Gas South is bringing
Let's
the Heat.
go.
No deposits, no hidden fees, and simple natural.
Now
gas
Josh
players.
Bell up to bat.
Josh Bell swings and misses. At a
Josh Bell, got him.
1-0 Nationals, top of the second. Line drive fouled on the right field
Their
line.
foul ball 0-2.
An 0-2 count on Bell.
Josh Bell last night, 1 for 4. 1 for 4 last night for Josh Bell. He's batting 138 on the season. Swung and a miss. There you go, Schwelle. Yes, sir. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Got him.
One minor change.
So 2 strikeouts now by Schwellenbach. Looking a lot better than he did. Not tomorrow. Off tomorrow. I got a graduation to go to, Georgia fan. Off Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be back Friday. Back Friday for Braves Red Sox at Fenway. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. And then a big NASCAR weekend. Big NASCAR weekend. $2. Kiss fan from the wife. Awesome. Thank you so much for the $2. Tell Kiss fan's wife we love you. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Appreciate it. What about this weekend? NASCAR, Bobby. NASCAR. Maybe Braves on Saturday night. We'll see. Strike 2-2. Is the Braves playing Saturday night or Saturday afternoon? No, we got NASCAR heats on. We got heat races on Saturday night. We got heat races on Saturday night. Yep, it's that time of year. Come on, get him right here. Cruz, nice play, Nick. Slick Nick. Slick Nick. Doing good tonight. Slick Nick on it tonight, considering what happened last night in the top of the ninth. Slick Nick. Another line drive to him. So we go to the bottom of the second. It is Baldwin, Albies, Michael Harris. Saturday night on Fox. So I don't know. We'll heat races for the All-Star race? Yeah, they're going to do heat races. I don't know. We might cover it. We'll see. Baldwin, Albies, Harris. Baldwin always. I'm listening to the game on Pro Baseball. Nice, man. Baldwin, Albies, Harris coming up for your Atlanta Braves. The kid, Baldwin. taking it for Murphy tonight, giving the night off for the Murph. If you guys want to know our social medias, we appreciate you hanging out with us. And then you'll know when we go live at all times. There is our On the Go at CeeLo's, my Facebook page. CLord16 is my Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. On the Go at CeeLo1 is my Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is my TikTok. So there is that. No heat races, just qualifying and practice. Okay, well then maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at the schedule and I'll let you guys know. Maybe, just maybe, a game on Fox. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. All right, Rowdy Nation. Anybody see Rowdy on Denny Hamlin's podcast? Make sure you check it out. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Uh-oh, my boss is calling. Uh-oh, you better answer it. What's up, F-Ball Prods? Good to see you, man. My pick is Ozzy. Let's go. Your pick to click? I said it also. We need to get Ozzy going right here. Need to get Ozzy going. Man. All right, Drake, let's get the chop going for the kid. We haven't done the chop yet tonight. Let's go. Let's go. First pitch, strike. Yeah, right? That's what he said. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was funny. It was a good podcast, though, Jake. Come on, Baldwin, 303 with 3 home runs this year for the kid. Let's go, kid.
Best of luck to Anita Rowland.
Ball low, 1-2. Bring down the chop shop, Braves.
By C.J. Abrams, the only tally of the game. He hit the first pitch of the game out of the ballpark.
Home games, he's batting 400. Away games, he's batting 244.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Braves are Indians, CeeLo.
Pitch of the game is tricky on starting pitchers.
So he does a lot better at home for the kid here.
You know, sometimes
47 likes. Oh, we're so past our 44. Every time we get the 44 likes, y'all, Baldwin pops it up to the left side. Abrams says, I got it. And that's 1 down. Every 44 likes, y'all, we do 44 likes. 44. We honor Hank Aaron every 44 likes. And right now I ask you to honor Hank Aaron as we put 44 in the chat here tonight. As we honor Hammer and Hank. Thank you, Hammer and Hank, the real MVP of this town, and help give us some strength to Ozzy Albies, baby. Albies right to the first baseman. And that's 2 down. That's 2 down, just like that. 44's in the chat. Y'all honoring Hammer and Hank. And that did help at all for Ozzy. And now it's Michael Harris. Let's do those bunnies in the chat now.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike.
Well, the storyline all year for the Braves is that they have not been able to reach 500. They have another crack at it tonight. Harris swings and misses.
Strike, swing and a miss.
The Braves have had 5.
The Braves with 500 does not work too well.
One game under 500. They've gone 0-5. And trailing 1-0 tonight.
The pitch.
0-1 to Harris.
Ball high, 1-1. 444 for Hank. Tiff, thank you so much. 444 for that super chat for Hammer and Hank. Thank you, Tiff. Ooh, we almost chased that. 2-1.
41 games have been decided.
2-1. Let's go, Michael Harris. Come on, baby. It's like we're allergic to the 500 record. Exactly. We're 0-5 trying to get to 500 this year. Last 7 games, Michael Harris is batting .333. And there's another base hit. Michael Harris. He's going to go 2? No, he's not. Get back there. All right, Michael Harris. There you go, baby. And now it's Eli White. White Lightning. Lightning bolts in the chat, y'all. White Lightning. Let's see those lightning bolts. Lloyd, CeeLo, there's another YouTube copying this. Only they're straight up playing the radio broadcast audio with it too. It's okay.
You're missing out.
That's a good point.
It's
You go to the
okay.
nitty-gritty, you want to be used to the moment.
Who is it? Put the link in the Discord. I want to see. I want to see who it is.
And Eli takes a called strike.
Strike.
So I know it's tough. It's hard
0-1.
to watch these games sometimes. It's probably hard to fall asleep afterwards.
Yeah, send me the link, Lloyd.
Happening behind the scenes.
Got to see here.
1-0 Washington, bottom of the second.
The pitch.
Ground ball foul.
Come on, Eli. 54 likes. Let's go. Keep on going to 88.
You and I are behind the microphone for some of those.
Oh no, Andrew.
I've had some of these nights where I'm going home.
What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, Andrew.
I'm even calm enough to fall back asleep.
How you been, bud?
Extra innings, you know, a lot of comeback wins. 4th walk-off win.
What's up, Lenny? Lightning bolts in the chat.
Stuff. I mean, I guess it's good. People stay.
Lightning bolts in the chat. Come on, White Lightning. We need you right here, baby. Get you a base hit.
Here's the
pitch.
Outside 1-2.
Outside ball.
But as we talked about earlier, you know, a 7-1.
Let's go, William. Good to see you.
I don't know. Just
appreciate you being here.
Get back to 500.
I mean, you play 162 of these things. You got to mix some of those in. Trailing 1-0 tonight. Long pause by Soroka.
Yeah, I was like, is he going to throw the ball or what? Is he going to throw the ball or what? Why can't the Braves never get to 500? I don't know, Baseball King, but we're going to try our best tonight. We got a good pitcher on the mound. We just got to hit the bats here. Eli White batting 8th. He's 359. There goes Harris. And a stolen base by Michael Harris.
We enter the top of the third, 1-0 Nationals.
And it was a strike him out, throw him out, but it wasn't a stolen base because that was the 3rd out. That sucks. Oh, well, it was cool to get to play the thing, but Eli Wright strikes out on a strike him out, throw him out, but they didn't need to. It was 2 outs already. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Thanks so much for hanging with us. And up to bat, it is Tanya, Young, and Abrams. Tanya last night. Let's take a look at Tanya's record last night. Tanya was 1 for 3 with a walk. 1 for 3 and a walk. Young last night was 0 for 2. And Abrams has the home run. Abrams last night was 0 for 4. So he's making up for his issues last night. So he was 0 for 4. He's already got the first pitch, first home run of the night. Went deep to right center. So we'll see how Schwellenbach takes care of the Nationals when he comes back up here. We'll see how he treats them the second time around. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Lloyd, did you send me that? Let me look. Let me see. Oh, yeah, didn't send it to me yet. Bum, 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 bum. Rays lead the Blue Jays 4-0. The Rays. Thanks for the sub, Baseball King 1922, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for that sub.
Top of the third inning, alongside Darren O'Day, Benning,
thanks for that sub, Baseball King. We appreciate you. Keep on hitting that sub, y'all. Trying to get to 32,360 tonight. That'll be nice. Get 10 more subs. We did 20 last night. And here's Tanya. First pitch strike to Tanya.
Setting sun down the right field line and reflecting off.
It's really easy to hear Braves instead of Rays. The pitch.
Low inside.
Low inside, 1-1. 1-1.
These Nationals are
Nashville Predators, they need lead off the season in the worst use of money. Exactly. What's up, Taterhead? We need the Preds to do something the offseason.
For the first time since September of 2023.
1-2, no outs here. Come on, Schwelly. 30th pitch coming up for Schwelly. Right back to Schwellenbach. Gonna throw it over. One down. One down. All right, Young up to bat. See what he can do. He didn't do so well last night. 0 for 2 last night with 2 walks.
Tonight, it would be their longest losing streak since July of 2022 when they lost 9 in a row.
Schwellenbach facing Young here. Schwelly.
That brings Jacob Young to the plate. And he'll swing and foul one back.
Yeah, coming into the night, they've only scored 6 runs over their last 4 games. So that's
He put it in the Discord.
it's gonna be hard to have a lead there when you're scoring that few runs.
A 1 to Young. Called strike.
Strike 0-2. Let's go, baby.
2 with runners in scoring position on that stretch. That's a team trying to figure things out.
Oh, yeah. They're
0-2 comebacker.
They've been doing it like that.
A little more gentle this time, able to play the soft.
And no, he's not using the radio. He's using his own sound effects.
So quick, he wants to pounce on it, but he realized,
Lloyd.
okay, let me let this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Fielded it beautifully. Looks like a college shortstop. I mean, if you want to teach a kid how to field a ground ball, just watch that last play.
All right, CJ Abrams. See what he can do here. Abrams,
The only source of offense in this
2
game,
outs.
CJ Abrams, Atlanta native, homer.
Are you making money? Tiff, $5 for the wonderful Miss Spain, and also to call out Jay for having lobster bisque and Ruben. I support that order. Awesome, Tiff. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Tiff. Thank you, Tiff. That's a pop-up center field. 1, 2, 3. There you go, baby. Schwelly putting it back down. Abrams pops out to Michael Harris, and that's 3 down. That's quickly. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. And up to bat, Nick Allen, Verdugo, and Riley. All right. Nick Allen, Verdugi, and Riley coming up. Nick Allen, Doogie, and Riley coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Philly, St. Louis, and Minnesota, Baltimore play tomorrow. One second, y'all. I'm a Predators fan. Awesome, John. Good to see you. Awesome. Georgia fan. Tiff says, I'm not made of money. I leave that to the people hopefully hitting that ball tonight. There you go, Tiff. We appreciate you, Tiff and James. We appreciate you a lot. All right. Did White get on base? No, he struck out. He struck out. Struck out. We're on the bottom of the 3rd. Let's go, Slick Nick. Go, Slick Nick.
That would be a terrible idea for this booth.
Let's go, Slick Nick. Batting 267 RBIs.
I mean, we
Come on, Slick Nick. Foul.
Where Kevin Franson's working for them.
Yep.
And Jeff Rancourt working TV this series. We got 2 unpredictable wild men roaming the hallways up here.
You don't know what's going to happen.
0-2 to Allen.
0-2.
Deep right field.
Fly ball.
Still drifting.
Come on, Nick. Home run, Nick.
And those 2 don't get enough time on the broadcast, apparently. So they come in here, they just want to chat between innings.
I don't know that anybody's working harder than Brandon.
Come on, Slick Nick. So that's 1 down. And now up to bat, it's Doogie. Come on, Doogie.
Alex Verdugo. Alex 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Verdugo takes a
strike. Let's hear some music.
Have a good time.
Doogie is due. Yes, he is, William. The pitch. Foul ball.
The seats down the third base line.
I'll say from my experience working up here just for a couple of years, that's one of my favorite parts of this job is meeting the guys from the opposing team and getting to know them.
Mm-hmm.
We have a little team atmosphere going up here with the radio and the TV crews. I really enjoy that aspect of it.
And there's some really good ones in our division that we see
The pitch.
2. That'll be swung on, missed.
Is that a drop third strike? Get there, Doogie!
Throws down, and that secures the strikeout.
Yeah. He didn't know what to do there for a second.
Number 3 for Soroka.
He was like, do I need to run? I thought it was a foul ball, but actually it was a drop third strike. And Doogie goes over and gets out. So 2 down quickly, and it's now Austin Riley.
2 down for Austin Riley.
2 outs. Inside. 1-0. 1-0.
Learn more at GeorgiaPower.com/myenergy. 1-0 Nats. 1-0 to Riley. Huge swing and a miss at a fast.
Swing and a miss.
I love that. He just brushed his buddy off the plate there. Those two probably
1-1.
Probably Soroka's best friend still on this roster. Those two came up through the minor leagues together.
For pitch.
1-1 just missed.
Ball. 2-1.
Right near each other in the locker room.
2-1. 2 outs here.
Bringing that hockey mentality to the mound.
2-1.
Up fly, foul, 2-2. 2-2.
In the wrestling ring, they could be the heavyweight tag team champions. 2 big boys. Riley, they got listed at 6'2", 225. That's light to me for Austin. 2-2 fouled back. We said Soroka.
Foul ball, still 2-2.
Yeah.
Austin Riley, let's go. Game tie at home run, baby.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Bad pitch, don't swing. That's right, Riley. 2-2. The pitch.
And Riley hits one.
Riley deep right center. Cruz. Oh, that's Young in the center field. And that's a man. I feel like he got a hold of that one, but just not enough. We go to the 4th. It is 1-0 Nats as the one game under 500 gets to us still. The bat is Wood, who hit a home run last night. Lowe and Ruiz coming in for your Nats. Wood 0 for 1, Lowe 0 for 1, and Ruiz 0 for 1 as well. Last night, Wood hit the home run. He was 1 for 4 with a run scored, an RBI, and a home run. Lowe last night, he was 0 for 4. And Ruiz, he was 2 for 4 last night with a run scored. Yes, I just got a bad sinus headache today, but I'm sure it's the pollen. Yeah, it's that time of year, y'all. Can't hit a guy with 6 ERA. Yep, we always make these guys that are having bad years look like Cy Youngs to us, as always. 64 likes. We're trying to get to 70. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us and hitting that subscribe. We appreciate you. But thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with us on On the Go with CeeLo. Appreciate you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Guardians lead the Brewers 1-0. Dodgers Athletics tonight. Red Sox losing to the Tigers in the 4th. Of course, the Braves losing 1-0 there. Mets up on the Pirates 1-0. Guardians up on the Brewers 1-0. And the Reds and White Sox are delayed in the rain up there in Kentucky, Ohio. Stars Jets tonight. Should be something. CeeLo, I gotta go watch my Stars. All right, buddy. See you, man. Good luck. The pitch for Schwellenbach, first pitch, is a curveball. 1-0.
And if the Braves pitch a scoreless 4th inning tonight,
Mason Wood.
will offer half off their best watch membership tomorrow.
First plate appearance was a line out.
Learn more at TidalWaveAutoSpa.com/Braves.
Let's just call the White Sox game a loss.
Once again involved in a 1-run game.
Ball low. Keep on hitting that like for us. Trying to get to 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron. 88 likes.
James Wood.
2-1 count.
Including one last night.
The pitch.
Here's the 2-1.
Ball is low. 3-1.
He has 4 more
3-1
than any teammate. You know, the 22-year-old who had 9 homers in 79 games last year.
The pitch. Outside, walked him. So Wood gets on base. And now Nathaniel Lowe up to bat. Nathaniel Lowe up to bat. So first at bat walk.
Leadoff walk to Wood probably doesn't shock you, does it?
No, Spencer was pitching him pretty carefully there.
Reached safely 21 of his last. I didn't catch that last stat. Outside ball 1-0.
You mentioned Wood has 11 home runs.
I'll be streaming Thursday's game if anyone is interested. Yeah, go check him out. He's got some new graphics. Just got to get on that mic, man. Do some play-by-play, Georgia fan. Or put some music to it or something so it's not silent.
We saw that the home run last night off Grant Holmes.
Gotta have something in the background, non-copyright music or something.
He's the one really big threat.
If you're not gonna talk on it, just a little something. Ball low, 2-1. 2-1.
count. Mention that this is a homecoming for C.J. Abrams, as he's from Roswell. Same for Nathaniel Lowe, who's from Marietta and played at Pope High School. Graduated in 2013.
Back over to first. Did he get him? No. Trying to get Wood over there. 66 likes, trying to get to that 88 mark. You didn't bet on Wood tonight? 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2-2. Checking in for the game. Rocket, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Rocket Rudolph. Harry, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. 2-2-2, no outs. 45th pitch for Schwellenbach. The pitch. Ground ball, foul. Foul ball. There's so many artists who will allow people to use their music. Well, YouTube, it doesn't matter.
For guys that,
might possibly have radio audio if I figure out how to run it into the stream.
Yeah. School for kids that don't
Just make sure you don't play the commercials.
No, there's various reasons to go to JUCO.
2-2, no outs.
Programs down there.
The pitch. Did he get him? Yes, he did. K's in the chat.
Got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's.
Fastball, but Schwelly's got really good cut on it.
K's in the chat.
Good to see him.
Every time our pitchers strike anybody out, we're putting K's in the chat. Now, Louise, who had a pretty good game last night. We got 2 outs here. I mean, 1 out. One out.
He's still hanging out over there at first base.
His last appearance was a ground out. He's batting .296.
There he goes. 1-0 ground ball to first base. Stepping on
Olsen.
First base. Olsen throws down to second.
Tried to get Wood at second, but Wood was stealing, and Ruiz grounds to Matty O, and there's 2 down. Wood gets to second, though. He didn't have enough time. He just tagged first to throw it over there. So Slick Nick put the glove on Wood just in case, but not enough.
The glove work for the Braves this year has been terrific.
All right, Ahmad Rosario up to bat here. CeeLo, did you see that Acuna homer today? Really? Nice. Was it his first pitch like Abrams?
And when it comes to defensive metrics, Matt Olson,
nice.
first baseman, finds himself in the category with
0-1, 1 out here. 2 outs. 0-1, 2 outs. What's up, M Hammer? We're at 69 likes, trying to get to that 88 mark. Help us out.
But Matt's so good. His range, values.
2 outs.
He's got a great arm. He finds himself in the company of middle infielders and center fielders, which is rare.
The pitch. Rosario, that's going to be a base hit. They're going to send him. Doogie going to throw him out? Nope. And that's going to score a run. So Rosario gets a single, brings in Wood, and it's 2-0 Nats. And here we go. Here we go. Number 10 RBI of the season for Rosario. And it's 2-0, and now Josh Bell up to bat. He's 0-1. Williams says another L. Can't get above 500.
Walk, strikeout, ground out, single. And here's Josh Bell.
2 outs. The pitch. Inside ball, 1-0.
Inside 1-0. And going back to that point that you're making when it comes to the defensive metrics, they don't seem to appreciate first baseman a lot of times.
They don't. A lot of those guys are bat first.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So
we need something, Harry.
Can really hit,
we need something. Thanks for the subs. Trying to get to 32,360. 32,360. The pitch. Strike. 1-2.
In fact, he does play third base.
1-2. 2 outs.
Every day he goes out there and takes ground balls with his buddy Austin Riley. Says, hey, anything you can do, I can do better.
1-2. 2 outs.
1-2 to Bell. Checks
Ball in the dirt. 2-2 on a slider.
No appeal. Didn't go after the slider apparently. So the count even 2-2 on Bell.
2-2 on Bell here. 2 outs. We got to get this inning here. 2-0 Nats on a RBI for Rosario. Ahmad Rosario. The pitch. Foul ball.
On the right field line, turned on a splitter. Miami, I should say, already leading in Chicago, 1-0. That game's in the top of the second. We'll check out the Major League scoreboard here over the next few innings.
Oh, I got you, Georgia fan. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Phillies were postponed earlier today. They were supposed to be hosting the Cardinals. They are rained out.
2-2. The pitch. Foul ball to the left side. Good night, John says. Good night, buddy. It's Big Bell batting, right? Yeah, Big Bell. Josh Bell. Josh Bell. 74 likes, trying to get to 88. Low, 3-2. When you can't hit, there's so much of our pitching staff can do. It's getting frustrating. Exactly. The pitch. Runner's going, and it's a walk. Ball 4. So Josh walks. Rosario goes to second. And now Cruz, the right fielder, up to bat. That's pitch number 59, which was the walk. And now 2 outs here.
My whole childhood trying to figure out how to pronounce that name.
76 likes. Help us out. Trying to get to 88 to honor Hank Aaron.
See him all the time.
The pitch.
Pitch on the way to Cruz.
Strike.
So a good decision by them to advertise with the Braves Radio Network.
There you go.
I get to say it every night.
0-1.
SAIA.
Big Bell can hit. The pitch.
Here's the 0-1 to Cruz.
Foul ball.
99 on that heater from Schwellenbach.
0-2, 2 outs.
These last few outings, that fastball has been up a tick or two. Glance to second. 0-2 to Cruz.
Ball low, 1-2 on a slider. What's up, Cowboys fan? Good to see you. Did anyone see the Usher bobblehead announcement? I did not.
Like he normally would. They've done a nice job laying
1-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Popped up, right field. Eli White. 3 down. All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th. And coming up for your Braves is Matteo, Ozuna, and Baldwin. Matteo, Ozuna, and Baldwin coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you hanging with us. And see if the Braves can get above 500 tonight. I don't know. Soroka out pitching us right now. This is MLB Game Day 3D. If you're watching MLB Game Day 3D, it is based off the Google StatCast camp at Truist Park. It's based on baseball speed, bat speed, and player movement. Puts it in this program, throws it back in there to you, and there you go. A wonderful program. It's like watching the real game, but not the thing. Braves are doing the bobblehead giveaway June 18th. Got to get to a Braves game this year. It's been 2 years since I've been to a Braves game. It's crazy. Braves batters, wake up. Exactly. Gotta wake up. It's awful hot in here. What's going on here? Turn this on. Tim says, I hear you. It's about that copyright. When producing a movie, there's so much red tape. Trent Reznor. Oh, they're showing the home run by Acuna. First pitch, a home run. Acuna with the big home run tonight. His first at bat. His third at bat. Okay. And he played outfield.
And he's given up 2 singles.
I'm sure he's glad he's back. Let's go, Matteo.
I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
This will be his pitch count.
0-2. Come on, Matteo. Don't strike out here.
0-2 to Olsen.
Ball.
1-2.
Just 2 starts on the season, but you know,
Come on,
Matt.
Matt.
To a normal starter work length. Unless
LTK, what's going on, man?
He might argue that he's got a little bit more of the tank for tonight.
Yeah, probably right.
Thank you, Brett. Brett, for subscribing. Brett, thanks.
That's in foul. Not that he has, you know, any kind of sour.
Bad pitch, don't swing.
Face a former team, you want to get out there and do your best.
Yes, absolutely.
223 average, 7 homers, 21 RBIs. 80 likes. We're 8 away from honored Hank Aaron. Outside 2-2. 2-2.
Matt popped out in the first inning. Waiting on his 2-2 pitch, and here it comes.
Outside 3-2.
I do expect these Braves hitters to make an adjustment second time through the lineup. Soroka not really holding back any of his stuff.
3-2.
Really trying to attack these guys.
Come on, walk him right here.
3-2, a called third strike. Fastball right at the bottom of the zone.
Unbelievable.
Matt Olson argues with Austin Jones.
Frozen pizzas.
Back to the dugout.
I was low in the zone, 95.
That wasn't there for me in the top of the inning.
4-seam fastball, and it just caught the bottom of the zone. That's a bummer. Oh. All right, Big Bears.
Austin Jones.
Big Bears.
Strike, slider over the outside.
Come on, Big Bear. We need a big fly right here.
0-1 to Ozuna.
Strike 2.
Out on the front foot going after the slider.
Strike 2.
I don't remember seeing much of Austin Jones, our home plate umpire tonight.
I don't either.
Familiar with the rest of the crew, Ben May, Bill Miller, and Chad Fairchild. But if we've seen Jones, it hasn't been too often.
Oh, 2, 1 out. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. Hoping that Braves money land, they'll come back. We'll see. We will see. Keep hitting that like, y'all. We're trying to get to 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron right here. The pitch. Foul ball.
Down the right field line. That homer by Ozuna last night.
Come on, Ozuna. Ball 2-2. Outside 3-2. Come on, Big Bear. The kid on deck here.
Kind of getting some spot starts.
Pitch. That's a base hit right past the second baseman. And the big Bears on base. All right, all right, all right.
Second baseman, and when Young got to it in right center, he was about 20 feet from the warning track. That's how hard that ball was hit.
All right, kid, let's go.
Tana wasn't there. That'd have gone through.
Let's go, kid. Come on, kid. Outside ball.
Baldwin
2-0. 2-0.
2 runs, 2 hits, and an error for the Nationals. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Braves. 3 hits have all been singles. Riley, Ozuna, and Harris all with singles. But only 1 man in scoring position thus far in the game for the Braves.
Pitch.
2-0 to Baldwin.
Baldwin did not swing. 3-0. Let's go, baby.
3-0 count.
3-0 count. 82 likes. 6 more to 88 here. Let's get on base right here. Get on base. Does he have a green light? Does the kid have the green light?
See if he gets a cookie here. A 3-0 pitch.
He could have swung on that, but he did not. 3-1.
These are 2 guys.
It was right down Main Street, too. 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Could have a lengthy discussion on hockey.
Come on, kid.
Both played a lot of hockey.
Soroka up to 66 pitches.
3-1 pitch. Baldwin
Swing and a miss. 2.
every stitch of that slider.
Now it's a full count. Up 3-0, now full
Soroka was
count.
an outstanding
Ridiculous.
hockey player, wasn't he?
He was. Played a lot of goalie, actually, which is surprising. His dad, Gary, was a professional hockey player.
Need to update my Streamlabs. The pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball.
Slicing foul out of play.
3-2.
Well, with
Come
his
on, kid.
size, he would fit right in on the ice.
Yeah.
You put that guy on skates, he's going to look like Goliath.
Come on, kid.
3-2 on Baldwin.
The pitch. There's a swing. There's a drive. Big deep right field. That's in the chop house. The kid hits it and ties it up in 2. Yes, sir. Let's go, kid. 4th homer of the season. 11 RBIs. And the kid's tied it up at 2. Let's go, son. Let's go, Ozzy. Let's go, Ozzy. Go, kid. Side ball, 2-1. I hope so, Lloyd. Ozzy popped up the left field. Didn't even have to move. Can of corn, 2 outs. 2 outs. Old good old Ozzy. Streak ruiner. All right, Money Mike in the chat. Let me see those dollar signs.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. We're tied at 2, y'all. Could the kid take us to 500? Ball low. 1-0. Typical Ozzy, you're right.
Late last night and this morning. One of the best catches of the year by anybody.
The pitch. You just missed a fly ball by the kid, F-ball prods.
Here in Atlanta over the past few years, and sometimes you don't really notice how spectacular.
Yo, kid.
Hearing Grant Holmes talk about it in his post-game interview last night, how much the defense saved him.
What's up, Shannon? Good to see ya. Ball high, 2-1.
That first trip to the order, he had all his stuff, and then suddenly it all
2-1.
And he said, "Yeah, defense was saving me." And like I said, you get kind of jaded to it because we're so used to these amazing.
He's an automatic out. You're right, Israel. He doesn't have any patience. No patience. Keep on hitting that sub, y'all. 32,360 is our goal. Help us out. You so mean, LTK. You so mean. The pitch. Foul ball. Still 2-2 for Michael Harris. First up plate was a hit, a single. Soroka now 78 pitches. Looks like the cardiac kids are back at it. He needs to bat to the 10th. Ball low, 3-2. 3-2. 3-2, 2 outs.
He's at 79 now, so he's creeping up on his season high here.
85 likes, trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. Help us out with that. The pitch. Walked up.
A big plus for the Braves if they could get Soroka out of this game and start working on it. Nats bullpen.
They're coming out to talk to Soroka.
That brings Jim Hickey, the pitching coach, out to the mound,
And it's Eli White.
Ooh, I did right.
White lightning bolts in the chat, yo. Lightning bolts in the chat. No one to play second to give Albies the day off, but Orlando, but he's basically the same, but worse, definitely. Defensively, you're right, Jake. Come on, Eli.
80 pitches for Soroka.
Yes, he did, F-ball prods.
One with a strikeout, one of 4 strikeout victims by Soroka.
Come on.
There goes Michael Harris.
Harris.
Strike, throw down to second base. That throw.
Save. Stolen base, Harris. Save.
And the Nationals are
Michael Harris's 8th stolen base of the year on Soroka.
If not, you're letting the Nats off the hook here with the pitcher that's struggling to throw strikes.
Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, they're going to challenge this. I think he got him.
The tag was coming down on his
Yeah, I think he got him.
Now that's going to be close. As it stands now, it's the 8th.
I can't tell by his glove on the other side, but let's see.
As we're watching the replay on this.
Ugh, so close. I can't tell.
This is pretty
What up, Bill?
And they might have.
Yeah, then Ozuna would have to play left.
But do you see an angle thus far that?
It's going to be like a bang play here.
Not enough.
Wow, I guess
Yeah, runners overturned. He's out. That's why it was close. It was close. It was. All right, so he gets caught stealing. We'll take that stolen base sound away, but that is what it is. All right, appreciate you hanging out tonight. We appreciate you hanging, and oh, okay. They haven't found, MLB hasn't figured it out yet. Well, oh, where's my ticket? What am I doing? That one. All right. 90 likes. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank Aaron right here on our channel. At this time, I'm going to ask you to put 44s in the chat, emojis, 44s, or just 44s, whatever you want to do. We honor you, Hank Aaron, every 44 likes. This is 88. We're at 90. So, Hammer and Hank, we honor you, 44s. The Hank, hammering for you, Hank. There you go, 44s in the chat. Appreciate y'all paying tribute to our MVP, our real MVP, Hammer and Hank Aaron, right here on the go at CeeLo. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate it. All right, coming up for your Nats. Who made the last out? I think it was Cruz. Tanya Young and Abrams? Tanya Young and Abrams, I think. What is the 3D model being used? It is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based off the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It tracks baseball speed, bat speed, and player movement. It's based off the MLB TV subscription. To have it, you have to have the MLB TV subscription, and you get it for $39.95 a year, or the $149.99 package for MLB TV, where you can watch all the games. But most of them are blacked out. But this way, you never have to worry about it. It comes with the Braves Radio Network. It comes with the Nationals Radio Network. It comes with all of it. And it's put back into this program for you guys to watch. Hope you're enjoying it.
Together, look to north side.
All right, top of the fifth. And it is Tanya. I was right.
40 strikes.
Tanya.
2 walks, 3 strikeouts.
First pitch.
Strike on Jose Tena.
A strike right down on the slider in the 5th inning, y'all. You should be ashamed, Murph. The kid has 4 homers in the half that you have played.
Last night, Tena was playing third base. Tonight, he's at second with Ahmed Rosario at
Played
third.
7 straight. The Rays have played 7 straight 1-run games.
Garcia. There's a
Ground ball. Tanya flipped Olsen. Olsen to Schwellenbach. And that's 1 down. Oh, I see. I used to have MLB TV, but I can't watch the Dodgers because I live inside the blackout zone. Yep. But you have MLB 3D, you don't have to. You'll be able to watch them anyways. You can watch the game right here. Keep hitting that like button for us. 32,360 is what we're trying to get to. We appreciate you guys.
1 out for Jacob Young.
All low. Some week 1 game times got released today because Tennessee, Hughes, and Tennessee noon on ABC. Oh, wow. Start out with Syracuse. Wow, almost got Pat. Nick Allen almost got that one. And that's a single by Jacob Young. So 1 down. Tiff with a 444. Hank, we love the full package, so many games are blocked. Yeah. This way here, the MLB in 3D, you don't have to worry about things being blocked. All right, Abrams, who hit the home run. He's 1 for 2 tonight. A homer, an RBI, and a run scored. Come on, Schwelly. 3rd time to see him here. TH says, I really wish the MLB app would fix this whole blackout issue with the contracts with TV. I understand that, especially if you're paying $149. At least I'm only paying $39. And it's for the whole year, which ain't bad. Back over to first. Try to get Young again.
Keep an eye on him. He's 5 of 8 in the stolen base department this year.
He also wasn't on his phone in the dugout. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, I remember that. Abrams. The pitch. Outside ball, 2-0. I don't think that was the real CJ Abrams. It was just a little kid trying to have funny. It was funny for a little bit, then it got old. Bonus, we get to hang with each other right here. That's right. The pitch. 3-0. Come on. Don't be afraid to throw this, kid. Come on, man. When I move back to Tennessee, I will buy the package again. I'm outside the LA currently. Got it, TH. TH will be at Disneyland here in June. The pitch. Right down Main Street. Abrams did not have the pull there. Fastball.
Not where you want it to be. His last throw, I can't remember what.
3-1, 1 out here.
I believe was a beautiful dart for a caught stealing.
Come on, Schwelly. Pitch number 73. Hopped up. Shallow left field. Doogie. And then Slick Nick comes in and gets it and says, I got it.
Going back to the point that you made on Young, he's got the wheels to be a 30.
So 2 outs. 2 outs here in the 5th. And Wood, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored, is up to bat. 5 likes away from 100. Help us get to that 5 likes away from 100 likes. We appreciate you guys.
That's why I said he was really efficient at stealing bases last year. That's why I'm surprised he's only 5 for 8 this season.
Confirmed for noon, I think, Georgia fan, and I agree, a terrible decision.
First pitch strike.
Also, Texas, Ohio State rumored to be at noon. That's ridiculous. Wow.
Wood just 22 years
You're going to
old.
leave? All right, LTK. Peace out, bro. The pitch.
0-1 pitch
In the
for
dirt,
Anderson, getting to
1-1.
play for his hometown team. Went to St.
1-1.
John's College High School, which is in Washington for 2 years.
Hit that like, y'all. Trying to get us to
He was
100
born
big
in Rockville,
ones.
Maryland. Finished his college career in Bradenton, Florida at the IMG Academy. Originally selected by the Padres.
The pitch.
1-1 to Wood.
It's a little blumper right there in front of the plate. Baldwin got him. Good play, boy. Good play, dude. All right. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Eli White, Nick Allen, and Doogie coming up for your Atlanta Braves. That's White Lightning, Slick Nick, and Doogie coming up for the top of the order as well. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. Hammer says, wow, noon start for my home. I'm going to be smashed by one. There you go. Disney changed a few things recently. I just don't even go anymore. My son was so annoyed. He never wants to go back. He was 12 at the time and 13 now. I understand. They got a lot of crazy stuff going on over there, but we're going to be in Vegas in June, so we figured we'll head out to Disneyland for a day or two. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. And new pitcher, Brad Lord, is the new pitcher for the Nationals. So we'll give you the final line score on Soroka. Considering the kid, how many injuries he had with us, and now back, was with the White Sox last year. Not a good year this year for him, but 4 innings pitched for Soroka, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 4 Ks. And the new pitcher, Brad Lord, is the new pitcher for the Washington Nationals, as he will face Eli White. Eli White, White Lightning. Vegas, CeeLo, do you gamble? No, I'm not a big gambler. We're just going out there for a concert. Going out there for a concert. All right, tied at 2. If you missed it, the kid, Baldwin, hit a 2-run shot to right field and tied this sucker up. So...
Soroka's day is done after 4 innings.
All right.
25-year-old right-hander.
Kiss? No, not Kiss. We're watching Kenny Chesney at the Sphere. All right, let's go Eli White.
Ooh,
Lightning bolts in the chat.
There's ball low and outside. 1-0. It's Eli White, followed by Nick Allen and Alex Verdugo for the Braves.
Lightning bolts in the chat. 1-0.
1-0, a little bit high. Fastball 95. What do you think of Soroka tonight?
I think he just needs a
2-0 count here.
A little bit more. You know, I thought he was pretty good to start. As I mentioned, not a lot of workload.
10 games with a 4.91 ERA.
Slow and outside. It's really hard when you make a start. Then you have to.
We're going to see Brian Kelly. What's up? Matty F.
Then get back out there.
Matty F. What's up, dude?
Homer against him to tie the game. Then get into this bullpen.
The pitch. Ball low, and he walked him. 4 straight pitches. We'll take it.
As fast as Eli White. Yeah, Soroka was pretty good those first 3, and that 4th he just kind of hit a wall.
All right, Slick Nick. Let's go, Slick Nick.
Really good AB by Ozuna. Here's Allen. Eli White.
Yes, yes, TH.
Allen takes first pitch strike from the
Strike. 2 away from our goal of 32,360. Help us out with that, y'all. Sub it up, y'all.
Hit up the middle into center field, driving at Eli to win it and walk it off of the Braves.
That is, it's crazy, Tiff.
0-1 pitch.
The pitch.
And a strike with the outside
2
corner.
strikes. Come on, Slick Nick.
Pretty cool note here on Lord. First major league strike.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it, TH, in person.
Shohei Ohtani.
Man.
Come on, Slick Nick.
Wonder if he got the ball.
That's about as good as it gets.
Grandfather had a John Deere in the 40s. Bam Bam, what's going on?
Pitch, and there's a called third strike against Nick Allen.
I wish you could do every one of these Braves games. My reason for saying this is because compared to other channel, your video of the game is closer to live. Thank you so much, Bam Bam. We appreciate you. I try to keep it as synced as possible. Thanks so much.
I kind of like the Nick Allen walk between them.
I wish I could, Bam Bam. I wish I could, but 3's a lot, plus whatever else we got going on, plus my work and all that stuff. So Slick Nick gets striked out, and now Doogie, who watched the ball go by 3 times against Soroka in the first inning. Doogie 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Let's see if he cannot get the hat trick tonight. Yeah, I can't wait, TH. The pitch. Outside 1-1. 1-1 pitch here. 1-1.
One out for Verdugo, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts.
The pitch.
1-1 missed high.
A little behind here. 1 second.
That wasn't a strike, but it was probably a better pitch than the one that he rung up Allen on.
It was close.
Let's go. You been there too, Lloyd?
2-1 from Lord. That's going to be late.
That's a base hit.
Rosario trickling into left field. Hit him right in the glove, and he couldn't handle it.
Third baseman could not get it. I should get a co-host.
Eli White. I mean, he hit it hard, but
They did.
this is the big leagues, right?
Let's go,
You
Doogie.
got to go E5, I think.
All right, Austin Riley, let's go. Eli White would have been at third by now, but he thought he caught it. He's like, go, 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 Doogie says.
He's not trying to hit the ball out of the park.
Go, Eli.
But trying to get on base, set the table for the big dogs.
Double steal here.
Go base hit for Verdugo, and he says
Double
thank you very
steal?
much. Austin Riley takes a call strike.
Strike on a
Rosario
sinker.
jumped up just a little bit, left his feet,
He runs like Steven
but
Seagal.
it hit him right in the glove.
That like y'all 2 likes away. We got 2 likes away from 100.
On Riley, a chance to take the lead for the first time.
Strike off the corner. 2 strikes. Sinker 95 on the gun.
Not a bad pitch. But 0-2 on Riley, who's 1 for 2 with a single.
0-2. Bum, 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 bum. Runners in scoring position. Austin Riley 333 on the year. The pitch.
0-2 to Riley.
Foul ball to the right
Down
side.
the right field line. Did you know that the original Louisiana brand hot sauce
One
is
like the
the
100,
official hot
y'all.
sauce of the Atlanta Braves?
The outside of the sphere is the largest TV in the world, and they show what's happening inside or outside. I saw the UFC fights on the outside of the sphere. That's pretty cool. The pitch.
0-2 to Riley.
Ground ball. Then he got it. Let's go. Score, Eli. Score, Eli. Score, score, score. Save. Base hit. RBI. Braves take the lead. Let's go.
3-2 Atlanta in the fifth.
Woo! Let's go, Austin Riley. Let's go, Matty O.
Shout out my label this week. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray. I just
No, Matty O. Keep it going. Jobs. Come on. First and third. Runners at the corners. Tiff. I got to read this. 1 second, Tiff. I'll read it, but thanks for the super chat for sure. That's crazy, Georgia fan says. I got to read it. I can't wait to read it. Come on, Matteo. Make up for your strikeout. The Braves are up 3-2. Swing
By Olsen, trying to hold up and couldn't.
and a strike. 1-1. Come on, Matteo. Olsen 0 for 2 with a K.
3-2 Braves looking for more here in the bottom of the fifth.
Ball high. 2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Olsen, the fifth Brave to the plate here in the fifth inning. Got only one out. Righty lefty.
0-2. Come on.
Comes set. 2-1
Foul ball, 2-2. Count is even.
Lord is a low arm angle righty, kind of slinging it. So he's trying to sling that.
Come on, Matteo.
He just made a mistake with that changeup there in the middle of the zone. Matt just barely under it. Probably going to go back up on the zone here to Matt, looking for a strikeout in this situation.
Come on, Matt.
Lord ready to bring it. 2-2 Olsen.
Woo! 3-2.
Good take by Matt there.
High fives, y'all. Let's get each other high fives. That's right. At the end of the game, if we win, what's happening inside the sphere is shown on the outside. Yeah, you said that. So Vegas gets a TV now from hotel windows.
5 pitches of this sequence.
Come on.
Now casts his eyes on the pitcher. Runner at first goes 3-2, swung on miss.
Swing him out, strike him out, and that's a double play. Matteo strikes out, and then Austin Riley trying to be like Michael Harris now with a trying to stolen base. And that's it. So double play. Matteo strikes out swinging. Austin Riley caught swinging. Strike him out, throw him out, and that's how it goes. But hey, got to run. 3-2 is the score with a big hit by Austin Riley, bringing in White Lightning. All right, Nathaniel Lowe, Ruiz, and Rosario coming up for your Nats. Lowe 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Ruiz 0 for 2 with a strike. 0 for 2, and Ahmad Rosario, who brought in the other run for the Nats. The first run was brought in by C.J. Abrams, who hit the first pitch of the game, home run to right center. And ever since then, the Nats brought in another run in the fourth. But the Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Washington, the Nats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. And looks like Schwelly's coming back out here to face this team here. But thank you, Prime SBK, for subbing. We appreciate that. And now let me go back and read Tiff's super chat. We sent my senior citizen family members to the Chippendales in Vegas. Now they want the sphere. My elderly aunt was throwing money like she was in college. That's crazy. $5 super chat. Thanks for Tiff. Appreciate that so much. Bronny says, I'm watching 2 streams with 2 different ball games. This one is one of them. Awesome, Bronny. Glad to you be here, buddy. Randy says, well, at least we got my score of 3-2 Braves if it holds up. I said 4-3 Braves. So, no, I said 5-4. 5-4 Braves. So we'll see what happens. Long time left, Randy. Hopefully it's not just 3-2 in the 9th. That's right. We can't deal with all that. All right. And Schwellenbach coming back out there for his 76th pitch. Thank you guys for the subs. Keep on hitting that sub for us. We're trying to get down to 32,370. 32,370. The other one I'm watching is on NASCAR YouTube channel right now. Some pickleball. There you go. First pitch strike for Schwellenbach's number 77. It was a cutter. 0-1 to Ruiz. Or Nathaniel Lowe. Sorry, Nathaniel Lowe. 0-2 on a splitter. 0-2 on a splitter.
3 runs, 6 hits for the Braves. 2 runs, 3 hits, and an error for the Nationals. 0-2. Clock to the center field. Coming
and boom, right there. Line drive to Michael Harris. 1 out. 1 out. Now Ruiz up to bat. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2 tonight. M. Hammer says, got my money line bet when they were down 2, sitting pretty so far. I love watching you guys with the parlays, cheer on your players. I'll become fans of all the teams. Shade, what's up, dude? What's up, man? 1 out. The pitch. Foul ball. That's pitch number 80 for Schwelly. 5 2/3 innings pitched, 3 Ks, 2 earned for Schwelly so far. Good to see you, Bud Shane. The pitch. Ground ball, another ground out. Ozzie to Olsen. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down here in the 6th. Riley out here trying to get 40-70 season, right? He just started this stolen base stuff. He's not that fast. It's like last week he did his first stolen base of the year. Last night he got his second. And now he's trying for a third. And up to bat, it's Rosario who got the base hit and scored the run. 0-1, 2 outs here for Schwelly. The pitch number 83. Maybe one more inning here for Schwelly. And there's a base hit over Riley's head. I mean, Ozzy's head. And that's his second hit of the night for Ahmad Rosario. And now Josh Bell, the DH. He's 0 for 1. Mattio can't hit. Oh, exactly. It doesn't matter. Keep hitting that likes. We're trying to get to 132 on the likes, y'all. And subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. No matter who's standing in the box.
Here's Josh Bell, switch hitter.
The pitch. Outside ball, 1-0.
When you think about that and that game plan,
he was like, monkey business. Riley was like, I'm going to try for Acuña's record.
I'm going to give great credit for that.
The pitch. Popped up way high. Slick Nick says, I got it. Get out of my way. Slick Nick gets it, and that's 3 down. 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Braves up 3-2. We're so close to 500, y'all. Can we keep it? Stick around, and we'll find out. All right. The Big Bear, the Kid, and Albies. The Big Bear, the Kid, and Albies coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Thanks for hanging out with us, y'all. And for the ones that missed my social media, there it is. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. And I'm going to start talking about, is it on here? Let's see. I think it is. Yes, it is. Our good friend Jennifer with Travel Depot. If you guys want to go on a cruise or go on a Disney trip or anything vacation-wise, Jennifer at Travel Depot is going to help you out, take care of you. She's taken care of us on a couple cruises this year, got us all set up. We had some issues with cruises one time on there, and she helped us out. She's great at what she does. Make sure you tell them CeeLo sent you if you decide to use Travel Depot. But Jennifer at Travel Depot does a great job, and she can take you to a Braves game if you want. So there it is. Make sure you check out Travel Depot for all your vacation needs or just a getaway. All right. We need Freddie. Hey, I'm back for the Reds-Braves game. What's up, Liam? Good to see you. Appreciate you. DeAndre says, oh, man. Red Sox got the lead stolen. 6-4 Tigers. Josh says, anyone else happy that Pete Rose is... Yeah, that's right. I saw that. The commissioner of baseball says that if a player is banned from baseball and he passes away, that's enough punishment to allow them to get into the Hall of Fame. All right, bottom of the 6th, and Brad Lord's coming back out there for his 24th pitch or 22nd pitch.
After the first pitch to Marcell Ozuna. Marcell stands in, takes first pitch strike.
Come on, Big Bear. Bear's in the chat.
Gary Bauer and LJ $1,150.
Big Bear's in the chat.
Visit 680thefan.com/GA lottery.
Jake says he should have been left off before he died.
Best of luck to Gary up in LJ. Some great folks up there. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Big Bear, fly ball left field. Oh.
Pole and hooking foul.
Man.
That close. It just missed hitting the foul pole. 1-2 on Ozuna.
Ball low, 2-2.
2-2. $4,150. You're gonna have a good time at LJ.
The Big Bear wannabes in the crowd tonight too, guys. The pitch.
Here's the 2-2.
Foul, ground ball, shortstop, Abrams. Threw it right. Oh, he almost threw it away again. He almost threw it away again.
One down here in the third inning. Yeah, you could head over there to that L.J. Cigar Lounge that the three of us went to check out this offseason. Right. We had a good time with Davis and the boys up there.
You could buy half the humidor for that.
Davis would let you, too.
Yeah, he would.
All right. It is the kid. Baldwin hit a home run last time. Can we get some insurance right here?
The game with a 2-run homer in the fourth.
First pitch is a strike on a four-seam fastball.
Two cigars in a night is
Keep hitting that like, y'all. Trying to get to 132 on the likes to honor Hank Aaron again. 132 on the likes to honor Hank Aaron.
That's the whole point, right?
The pitch.
There's the 0-1.
Foul ball.
I smoked a foot and a half of cigar that night.
Probably smelled great the next morning.
Come on, kid. Let's go, kid.
Out of your car, kid.
That's right.
0-2 to Baldwin.
Foul ball. Still 0-2.
That's right. We came back in my wife's car.
Still 0-2.
And the next morning, I went to take the kids to school in her car, and I could still smell it.
Probably smelled like a good night.
Swing and a miss. The pitch.
0-2 to Baldwin.
And there's a fly ball right field. That's going to bounce. And Baldwin. Look at Baldwin, man.
Reach that one on the other side of the plate and just rake it over the infield.
Yeah, this kid is so impressive. Talked about great
Baldwin.
awareness. He was fooled on that changeup, but still.
So Baldwin now 2 for 3 and 2 RBIs and 1 run scored. Just a bit outside. All right, Ozzy.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Hitless streak for Ozzy Albies. And he will
Ozzy with a base hit. Go, kid, go. Go, kid, go. Go, kid, go to third. We got runners at the corners. Save. Ozzy, finally a hit. Finally, Ozzy. And now it's Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go. Money's in the chat. Money's in the chat. Let's go. The kid to third, Ozzy to first.
Look, you'll take wins any way you can get them.
Let's go.
Been involved in so many tight games lately. 7 consecutive one-run games.
Come on,
Have
Braves.
a big inning right here. Open this thing up a little bit. Michael Harris.
Pitch. Foul ball.
Swung on, fouled back. And I can't think of a better
Run, kid.
right now for
Like
Homer.
Chunky's chasing you. That's right. Baldwin, Allen, and White are making it hard decisions for when Strider and Ronnie are ready. The pitch. Ball low, 101.
Harris takes the ball high. He's got Eli White swinging.
It was a 4-seam fastball, 95 on the gun.
3 runs, 8 hits for the Braves.
Keeping that like force, trying to get to 132 on the likes. The pitch.
1-1 pitch. Big swing and
Wow.
fastball. That was his pitch right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
2 strikes. 95-mile-an-hour fastball right down Main Street. Got a tip of it, but not enough.
At the top of the zone because of the way he's pulling it.
Michael Harris singled and walked.
Because of that low release point.
The pitch.
1-2, good
Foul
swing,
ball
fouled
still.
back the fastball there.
Yeah, so that fastball is a little more away.
Foul ball still.
Get to it and flick it the other way or pull it. I got a lot of strikeouts in my career on a low approach angle fastball up and into lefties. It's a useful pitch.
Harris grips the bat. 1-2. Swung on, missed.
Swung and a miss. Struck him out.
2 outs in the 6th.
Yeah, I will definitely check it out. That's cool. All right, Eli. Came around and scored a run.
Ooh, why did I do that?
I'm telling you, there's 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters, man, for the Braves. Baldwin needs to be in the lineup more. His bat is needed. You're right, Randy. Pitch. Foul ball. They even talked. I even heard talks about them getting rid of Murphy
To illustrate that point, Lord has twice as many strikeouts
and using him as trade bait for another pitcher.
Because of that one pitch.
Because of that low approach angle fastball.
0-1, 2 outs.
0-1 to White.
Inside, 1-1. All right, I'll check it out, Tiff.
Well, you master that pitch, and
there has been talks of trading Murphy for a good pitcher.
1-1 on Eli White.
The pitch.
1-1 pitch.
Checked. Nope, did not go. 2-1 on a four-seam fastball.
That actually chased that.
What lightning.
Everybody wanted the big tall guys with the downward angle. So
Eli White. Come on, baby.
Uppercut swings, we want the guys.
Come on, Eli. The pitch.
2-1 to Eli.
Eli back to stay right past Abrams. That's going to score a run. The kid's going to come in, and it's an RBI for the kid. Let's go, Eli White. White Lightning's in the chat, y'all. There you go, insert, son. White Lightning. Lightning bolts. Yes, sir. All right, who's up? Slick Nick. Slick Nick. Let's go, Ray. What's up, Patrick? Going on with the potential trades. I've been Real Goose. I just heard someone say on the Fan. I was listening to one of the things on it was on Facebook or TikTok. It was a recording off of the Fan where they were talking about possibly trading the Murph and give the kid the full-time job. We got 2 catchers in the minors that can play, 1 day a week.
0-2 count now.
0-2 count. Let the kid bat every night.
Pickoff play. Nats ran an old-fashioned play where the catcher watches the runner at first.
Oh, Slick Nick. Come on, Slick Nick.
Fast move back to first. So pretty cool little old school trick.
Slick Nick 0 for 2 tonight. What up, Joe? Good to see you. Let's get to 500. That's right, baby.
Here's the pitch.
Strung him out. Dang. All right. We go to the 7th, y'all. 7th inning we go. Coming up 7th inning stretch after the top of the order. We always have had a solid backups behind the plate. David Berryhill, Charlie O'Brien. We got what's his name in the minors? What's his name, Jake? He used to play for us. So Cruz 0 for 2, Tenya 0 for 2, and Young 1 for 2. And let's see, is Schwelly coming back out one more time? Schwellenbach, is he coming out one more time? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Try to get to 132 on the likes. 179 folks here. We're trying to get some more folks in here. We had 300 in here last night. See if we can get some more. No more get to 500 talk. You'll jinx it. Exactly. Okay. Not allowed to talk about getting to 500. James McCann. Wrong McCann. I'm sorry. James McCann. Sorry. Yes. I was thinking the last name. He played for us before. McCann is in the minors. So they're talking about put Murphy on the trade block, trade him for a starting pitcher, let the kid bat bat every night except one day a week. Let McCann do his, and that's it. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We thank you for being here, y'all. Appreciate it. Acuna hit the big dinger. Let's see. Is it Schwellenbach? Yes, it is. We're going to watch Schwellenbach pitch this inning. We're going to watch Schwelly pitch.
4 Nationals, 2. Ben Darren and J. Chad
Let's go Schwellenbach.
Action in the Braves bullpen as Dylan Lee is up.
Really going to come out one more night.
Schwellenbach goes back to work.
Unless it's a boom, boom, boom. 86 pitch.
7, 8, 9 due up here in the top of the 7th for the Nationals. Cruz, Tana, and Young. 86.
Come on, Schwelly.
Schwellenbach. 1-0 pitch. There's a called strike. You know, I was thinking during the break about that double hit by Eli White.
Players dragging the field again.
Hit his bat twice as it snapped. Here's the 1-1. Cruz swings and misses. I think the most famous version.
Second, I gotta sync it up here for you.
Pence had in the postseason that year might have hit his bat 3 times. As they broke it down in slow motion, snapped the bat, and I want to say, if I'm remembering right.
All right.
1-2 pitch. Backer stabbed by Schwellenbach.
Schwelly, there you go, son. Nice. Right back to Schwellenbach. Nice catch, dude. Dylan Cruz line drive. And we got Dylan Lee in the bullpen. Schwellenbach with a line drive snag.
And it's fun to watch him play the position.
Hey, it looks like he's playing goalie out there. It's a heck of a glove save.
1 down. There's a called strike on Tana.
Went right back.
I think they broke it down and the bat hit the ball 3 times.
That's wild.
0-1 to Tana. There's a strike. I think you got pitchers out there throwing 95, 100 miles an hour. Bat breaks. And then
come on, Schwelly.
The ball 3 times before it leaves the plate area.
Yeah, I said 4-3.
4-2
I think I said it. I don't know if I said 4-3 or 5-4.
Missed outside.
Outside ball. This is the pitcher cam on MLB Game Day 3D. You can switch different cameras. This is the pitcher cam.
Just missed the outside corner.
Kind of what you see on regular baseball games.
Came off his bat at 87 miles an hour.
Come on, Schwelly.
Swung on and fouled off right into the
foul ball, 2-2 count here. Pirates to tie the Mets at 1.
That's not quite as hot as
we need the Mets to lose. What's up with the Pirates? Got rid of their coach and they've been red hot.
Yeah, right. That's just instincts.
2-2 softly tapped, should be an easier play.
Come on, Schwelly.
First base, 2 down.
2 down, just like that. 2 down. 2 down. Thank you so much, Scott. Scott says you do a great job in doing the baseball game. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate you. Schwelly looking good here. Got 7th inning stretch coming up. Y'all make sure you're going to sing the 7th inning stretch with us. The pitch. Pop foul.
Talk about how good of a fielder Schwellenbach is. That's now the 5th field out he's been a part of.
Jacob Young up to bat.
Line drive, covering first. He's just so good.
Jacob Young. Pitch. Come on. Slick Nick throws it across. Yes, sir. Claps in the chat for Schwellenbach. That's probably all she wrote for him. Claps in the chat for Schwellenbach. Wow, wow, wow. Great job. Great job. All right, Doogie, Riley, and Olsen. Doogie, try not to get a hat trick here. Riley, 2 for 3 at RBI and caught stealing. And Matty O, 2 Ks, try not to get a hat trick. All right, y'all, it's that time. It's time up to get up and sing the 7th inning stretch. Get up and stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch. Let's get some insurance. Let's get some insurance. Chop it up, y'all. Chop it up. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 7th.
Nats reliever.
And new pitcher for the Nats, Cole Henry. And we got Doogie. Doogie. Let's go, Doogie.
Hopefully another one they can beat up on a little bit.
Let's go, Doogie.
And just got 2 runs off of Lord. They'd love a few more versus Henry. And
1 for 3 for Doogie.
On the outside corner.
Outside corner strike. Do you think I could go platinum by releasing an all baseball ballpark organ music album? I don't know. Possibly. There's a lot of them out there. Cole Henry, 9 games with a 3.65 ERA. Doogie swings and a miss. That's 2 strikes on a cutter.
But sat down, no action in the bullpen right now. Schwellenbach,
Alex Verdugo, let's go.
He's gone through 7 innings.
Keep hitting that like for us, y'all. Hitting that subscribe for us too as well. Trying to get to 32,360.
Here's the 0-2 pitch in tight. He's been through the order 3 times.
Man, we lost 4 subscribers. Those extra accounts, man.
Yeah, I think Dylan probably got close.
Don't use those extra accounts to help us. It doesn't help. It doesn't work.
Reappear on that mound.
Verdugo pops one up to left.
Popped
James
up.
Wood looking up into the Atlanta night. He's under it. Squeezes out number 1.
1 down. Can of corn for Doogie. All right, Austin Riley, let's go. 2 for 3, an RBI, and trying to be his own Acuna, like caught stealing. Let's go, Doogie. Let's go, MVP.
Austin with a couple of singles. First pitch to Riley. Big hack and a miss and a curveball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 0-1.
32,725 in the ballpark tonight.
Sheila, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. What's up, Kenneth Clark? Good to see you.
0-1 foul off 0-2.
Foul ball. If we get that 200 mark, that would be awesome. Thank you, Tito. Tito, thanks for subbing. We appreciate you, Tito. Prime SBK 26 minutes ago as well.
The last 3 days. We talk about all these close games they've been playing.
0-2, 1 out.
On your high leverage relievers.
0-2 to Riley. Outside. You play a
outside 1-2.
And every game is a
1-2.
I mean, those guys are at their best every single night, feeling like they got to get out there and red line every single fastball and be perfect with every single breaking ball and win a game. 1-2, look out. Swung on and missed. The bat goes helicopter.
Ooh, Riley just threw his bat down the left field side. Jeez.
To the tarp than it was third base when it landed. So 2 down. But you're right. A week straight of that's going to wear you down.
Yeah, absolutely. And as a reliever, you have no margin for error. 1 run either way. There's no breathing room there, so you got to be your best. And as you said, you're going to go empty the tank out there.
All right, Matty-O. Go, baby.
Matt Olson takes a called strike.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this
Go,
bitch
Matt.
Snit wouldn't put them into, but they're getting experience in these high leverage games, which in the long run could reap some benefits.
0-1 up and in, almost got him in the arm.
Ooh. Inside pitch there by Henry.
You trust more than 3 guys.
Matty-O 0 for 3 tonight. Trying not to get the hat trick here.
When you play this many close games,
He strikes out a whole lot.
1-1.
The Bone Crusher.
Foul ball, 1-2.
Foul ball.
That's baptism by fire when you're having stretch like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
4-2 Braves.
Go Braves, baby.
And the 1-2. Olsen takes the ball inside.
Inside, $5 super chat. Thank you to On the Go at CeeLo, Miss Spain, and the crew. We're singing in the stretch with you. Jay's calling, and we're going to play some blackjack. Enjoy, have fun, be safe. 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball low, 3-2. Be safe, Tiff. Have a good night. Kenneth, whatever happened to the other guy that used to stream Rangers and NASCAR? Kimbronator. He's really busy. He's got kids and all that stuff. He's got young kids. He's coaching and all that stuff. The pitch. Oh, caught him looking. Hat trick for Matteo. 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts for Matteo tonight. That's boo. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate you. Have a good time. Be safe. Hope you hit big. Hope you hit big. All right. We are going to the top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. And it's CJ Abrams, Wood, and Lowe. Abrams 1 for 3, a homer, an RBI, and run scored. Wood 0 for 2, a walk and a run scored. And Lowe 0 for 3 and a K. Everybody tell Tiff bye. Everybody tell Tiff bye. See you, Tiff. Be safe. Abrams 1 for 3, a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. Wood 0 for 2, a walk and a run scored. And Lowe 0 for 3. So the 2 runs scored by the 2 guys on coming up here. We'll see if we can keep it down. So it should be Dylan Lee to shut it down here, as always, in the 8th inning. Dylan Lee comes in to replace Spencer Schwellenbach. I'll give you the final line score for Spencer Schwellenbach. Thanks for the claps in the chat earlier. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, and 3 Ks, and gave up that 1 lone home run. First pitch of the night went over the right field line. So great job, Schwellenbach, outshining Soroka on their first night. Soroka back in the park, and that's awesome. Good job, Schwelly, and we'll see what happens here in the top of the 8th as Dylan Lee shuts it down, y'all. Let's shut it down, Dylan Lee. Let's get to 5. I'm not going to say that. All right. TTV says, go Braves. Good to see you. The Nationals look like Walgreens. Tito, that's so funny to say, because when we went and saw the Braves and the Nationals one time at Turner Field, my daughter, she said, are we playing the Walgreens? That was hilarious. She didn't know about the team, and she said, are we playing the Walgreens? That's hilarious that you said that. They should have the Walgreens as their sponsor on their jersey. You know, everybody has a sponsor. Walgreens should be the national sponsor. 1-1.
I think he had the shortest start of his career 2 starts ago.
1-1.
Has responded nicely with 6 and
115 likes. Trying to get to 132 of the likes. Help us out, y'all. The Walgreens.
1-1 to Abrams. A little bit off the plate.
Ball outside, 2-1. Come on, Dylan Lee. I used to say the Walgreens too, LTK.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taro, go Braves. What's up, man? Good to see you, bud.
2-1 from Lee.
The pitch. Strike. 2-2. As the old lady watching the TV on SpongeBob says, this is disgusting, Matt Olson. Yeah. 3 strikeouts tonight. 0 for 4. Maybe he needs a break. Fouled off. It's still 2-2. Thank you, TTV Williams, for subbing. We appreciate you. Got us back up to 32,360. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. It is pretty sickening, Monkey. Get him. Swing. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Struck him out. K's in the chat.
Ha! Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. 1 out. Great pitch, Dylan Lee. Great pitch, Dylan Lee. All right, James Wood up to bat. Kevin says, go Braves from Texas. Kevin, good to see you, man.
Abrams, Wood, and Lowe.
Got the right man on the mound, Scott. Dylan Lee struck out the only 2 batters.
Olsen has played over 400 games in a row, I believe.
That's 3 consecutive.
Golly, he's probably exhausted.
1-0 to Wood.
The pitch.
High in the air to deep center field.
Popped up deep center field. Wood going back. Michael Harris to the warning track. Got him. 2 down.
If you can get Abrams and Wood out, it doesn't matter what it looks
2 down. If we get Abrams, like you said, if we get Abrams and Wood down, we're good to go here. Nathaniel Lowe, he's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. And the Walgreens are down to 4 outs.
On a fastball that he got beat on.
So no winner, but Scott Posey, we appreciate you playing. 2 down for Nathaniel Lowe. 4-2 Braves, top of the 8th. Looking to get another lefty as Dylan Lee goes to work. There's a called strike on Lowe.
Strike 1. Yeah, he has, Taro. He has been clutch. He is a great hold guy. Setup guy, what do you want to call him?
Lee's 0-1.
Pitch.
Good fastball.
Strike. He could pitch every night.
I don't know, 2 count.
Especially if he has low pitching count like this. Pitch number 11 coming out with 2 outs. How do you do the 3D presentation? It is off of the MLB TV subscription. It is based off the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. The pitch. Ball in the dirt, 1-2. It is based off the MLB subscription. It's $39.95 a year. Comes with the MLB radio network, all the baseball radio networks, and it can be yours as well for a good price of $39.95. The pitch. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Come on there, Dylan Lee.
Game 3 in this series.
Eyeglasses should not be closed. Do you think they bring him out for revenge from last night? I mean, he looked good until Nick Allen blew it.
Mitchell Parker.
Or do you think Blewett will be out tonight? I mean, he's the closer. He needs to be out here. The pitch. Popped up left field. Doogie going back. And he right to him. 3 down. And the Nats are down to their last 3 outs. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. Appreciate it. Let's finish strong here, guys. And let's see if we can honor Hank Aaron one last time at 132 on the likes. We are 11 likes away from 132. I still would like to see Kimbrel one more time, Randley says. All right. Coming up for the Braves here in the bottom of the 8th. It is Ozuna, Baldwin, and Albies. Ozuna, Baldwin, and Albies coming up for your Braves. Ozuna, Baldwin, and Albies. All right. See, Red Sox, tied at 6 now in the 8th. Mets beating the Pirates 2-1 in the 7th. Guardians up 2-0 on the Brewers in this final. And the Reds and the White Sox finally got going after a rain delay in the 3rd. And the Jets and the Stars tied at 1 in the second period. It's like the Pacers are beating the Cavaliers. Nuggets, Thunder coming up at 8:30 Central. Yankees, Mariners at 8:40 Central. D-backs, Giants at 8:45 Central. Royals beating the Astros in the 5th. And Angels, Padres later on tonight as well. Rockies losing to the Rangers top of the 5th. Rays beating the Blue Jays at the end of the 7th. Ups and Marlins tied at 2 in the 6th. And then Dodgers, Athletics 9-10. There you go. There's your Auditorium scoreboard all over. We provide you with a live ticker to watch during the games to keep up whatever's going on right here. Hope you guys enjoying it. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight as we're in the bottom of the 8th. And it's the Big Bear. Let's go, Big Bear. Who's your favorite player on the Braves? It's becoming Eli White. Jorge Lopez back out there from last night. He is the new pitcher, placing Cole Henry. And it's the Big Bear. Let's go, Big Bear. We'd like a big fly right here to get some more insurance. Then we don't have to worry about Iglesias. First pitch foul.
Thoughts on that?
I don't know.
122 likes.
Yes.
Trying to get
Yeah,
there.
he's been throwing
10
the ball
more to
well.
go
You know, Iggy's
to
been
honor Hank
struggling.
Aaron. Help us out.
It's not a secret. So, yeah, you'd love to be able to take a little pressure off of Iglesias for sure.
Here's the 0-1
Pitch.
And Ozuna hits one
Fly
down the
ball.
down the left
Left field. Go. Go. Foul.
Problem
A
is,
long
when you're playing
strike.
This many close games, you need all your guys down there. You can't really hide anybody, let alone your closer who's scuffling a little bit.
Braves were down 2-0. Then they scored twice in the fourth, once in the fifth, once in the sixth, and lead 4-2 in the bottom of the eighth. To Ozuna,
foul ball, still 0-2.
Little things that we do together that can make a big difference. Atlanta area Chick-fil-A restaurants are teaming up with the Atlanta Braves Foundation on the Home Plate Project to help fight food insecurity for families in need. Show your support by visiting braves.com/homeplate to learn more about food distributions in your area. 0-2 on Marcell Ozuna. Looking for some more breathing room with a few more runs here in the eighth.
Pitch.
0-2,
little blooper to right field. Foul ball.
Against the sidewall down there. Not a play, 0-2.
0-2 still.
Yeah, assuming it is a save situation here going into the ninth. Pierce has 15 career saves, 13 for
Come on.
He got traded over. Then he picked up 2 for the Braves.
Come on, Big Bear.
So, not an unfamiliar role for him.
My favorite player is Austin Riley. He reminds me of my cousin who passed away almost 2 years ago.
Everything you just mentioned makes him a good candidate. You want to give Iglesias a night off. 4-2 Braves in the bottom of the eighth. 2 to Ozuna. Missed the outside.
Woo, 1-2. Missed the outside just like that. 125 likes. Trying to get to 132. Help us out to honor Hank Aaron.
I know everything he's got. I know what to expect here. 1-2. No fight one back.
Another foul. Great at bat here. Keep hitting that subscribe as well. 32,361. Trying to get back to 32,370.
Him and Lopez, I don't know if they're jawing back and forth. I don't know if they're buddies or they've faced each other quite a bit.
Yeah, I remember Javi Lopez.
1-2 to Ozuna. Look out.
Way. Just a bit outside.
And that was caught on the carom off the back.
On a knuckle curve.
That's about as wild a pitch as you're ever going to see.
Yeah, Lopez tried to throw a knuckle curve.
Oh, is this who the Lopez? He threw his glove in the oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. He pitched last night against us too.
Finger, it can come right out behind it.
2-2. No outs. The pitch.
Ozuna check swing. They appeal. He did go.
And he did that time. Yeah, come on.
Walks back to the dugout.
Ozuna goes down, 1 down. And it's the kid. Let's go, kid.
1 down to the eighth. Folks, did you know that the all-time hot sauce leader in RBIs is the original Louisiana?
To the chop. Two count.
He's doing a lot of things right.
The kid hit a 2-run shot to tie it up.
He's a kid that's,
back in the fourth.
Kind of barging into the playing time discussion there behind the plate.
Come on, kid.
0-2 to Baldwin.
Outside 1 and 2.
That's the way you do it, though, isn't it?
That's it. I mean,
be so good that they can't ignore you.
Yeah, and he's doing it with long layoffs in between.
Funny thing about this, I met his grandmother on a cruise ship last year
4-2 Braves, bottom of the eighth.
in a pool.
1-2 to Baldwin.
In a whirlpool. We watched the sunset. Me and Spain and Baldwin's grandmother and her friend started talking about Braves, and I told him about my YouTube channel, and she said, "You're gonna remember this kid Baldwin next year." And I was like, "Okay." And I remember him now. Foul ball. She told me, you're going to know this kid by the end of next year.
Yeah, nothing against 4, 5,
Yeah, we
6
sat in a hot tub on a cruise ship last year.
Than 1, 2, 3 in this
kid's good, man.
No question.
That's the value of having a nasty lefty like Dylan Lee. You can run out there and neutralize their best left-handed hitters in the 8th.
The pitch.
Again, the 1-2, and
There's a base hit. That's going over the wall. No, it's hit the wall. That's going to be another double for Drake. Let's go. Let's go, kid. Triple, or a double and a home run. Another hit. He's seeing the ball so well. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Ozzy. You can do it too. Be patient. Get some more runs here. The kid is smoking. I know. Come on, Ozzy. Foul ball.
So he's crossed that off the list.
Let's
Now
go.
pick up an RBI.
Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy.
0-2 to Ozzy.
Woo!
Check swing.
Did he go? No, he did not. 1 and 2. Ozzy's your favorite player. Acuna is being moved to AAA already?
Last hit by Baldwin, the 10th
After one game?
Here's the 1-2. Ozzy sends
Foul ball. Still 1-2.
Still a 1-2 count, just one out.
Can we clarify that, Israel? Where did you see that?
After a long hitless streak like
Someone clarify that.
one hit, getting that monkey off your back can really,
It's been
get you
confirmed.
hot. I'm hoping that's the
Wow,
case here.
new here. This is awesome. Thank you, Patrick, for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. We do 2 to 3 games a week right here on 3D, just like this. I'm glad you're here, Patrick. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. Come on, Ozzy. The pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Good eye, baby. Good eye. Good eye. Let's go. Good eye. Let's go. Good eye.
Marlins and Cubs still tied at 2. That game's in the 7th inning. Mets have taken.
Foul ball. Come on, Ozzy. Awesome, Patrick. Ozzy with a little blooper. It's going to drop. That's going to score a run. Go, Baldwin. Play the plate, save. Let's go, Ozzy.
As Ozzy Albies with a salt looper drives in the run.
Let's go. Finally, Ozzy doing something. All right, Money Mike in the house. Let's go. Money Mike in the house. Let me see those monies in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Ozzy Albies. I said it in pregame. We got to get Ozzy
The
going.
game discussion. Drake Baldwin, 3rd run of the night.
Patrick, I'm glad you found us, man.
3 knocks, a homer.
New subscriber.
Now time called by Keibert Ruiz.
Ooh, here comes the money. Money in this chat, y'all. Money's in the chat.
Yeah, Drake tonight, the only time they got him out was on a pop out to short back in the 2nd.
on, baby.
5-2 Braves, bottom of the 8th.
Best channel by far, Kevin. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Pitch out. They thought Ozzy was going. Thank you, Kevin, man. I appreciate the kind words, everybody. If you haven't hit that like for us yet, we're trying to honor Hank Aaron in 4 likes. 4 likes, we're honoring Hank Aaron. Help us out with the likes, y'all. Ground ball, CJ, 6, 4, 3. No, does not get it. Gets the second one, 6-4. 2 outs. Did not get Money Mike at first. So 2 outs, and we got White Lightning up to bat.
Ooh, lightning.
Lightning bolts in the chat. Let's go. Come on, Eli. Come on, Eli.
Tonight would guarantee at least a split in this series. It's a 4-game series. Eli takes ball inside.
First pitch, strike on the inside. Lightning bolts in the chat. What? Wait, why hasn't it been updated to 2 to 5 yet? It will. It will. There it goes. It just did it now. It did it now. Back over to first. Safe. As soon as you said it, right? 130 likes. 2 more to honor Hank Aaron. 1 more. 2 more likes. Woo, he hit Eli. Charge the mound, White Lightning.
Ooh, lightning.
All right, Slick Nick. He hit him in the shoulder. Ooh, right off the shoulder blade. Yeah, Acuna flying to Atlanta tomorrow morning, begins rehab in AAA Thursday likely. Wow. I guess Acuna was like, nah, I'm not doing this single A stuff. Just take me to the big leagues.
How could you be mad at Eli White?
Let's go Slick Nick, and we're going to turn the lights off in Atlanta. That like, y'all, help us out. Help us out with the likes. We're trying to honor Hank Aaron here. Heck, let's do it. Every 44 likes or close to it, we honor Hammer and Hank Aaron, our MVP on this channel. Every 44 likes, we honor you, Hammer and Hank Aaron. Let me see those 44s in the chat. Hammer and Hank giving us the runs tonight that we needed. We needed the runs tonight. Let's go. 44s in the chat. Can you help us out and get a victory, 44s? Let me see those 44s honoring Hammer and Hank. We thank you, sir. 44s in the chat. New pitcher, Zach Brisky. I don't even know how you say his name, but he's got 3 games, 3.38 ERA. And he's going to face Slick Nick, who's 0 for 3 with 2 Ks tonight. 44s in the chat, y'all. 205 watching. Help us out. Hit those subscribes as well. 32,363. Help us out. Let's go, Slick Nick. Let's go, Slick Nick.
Mercy.
Sometimes why?
Nick Allen sends one foul.
Foul ball, Slick Nick. We call him Slick Nick.
KCY. He's like an eye chart.
I'd love to take another RBI here. Like the insurance here. And we don't have to use eyeglasses tonight. The pitch. Way high, 101. Thanks for the subs. We appreciate you guys. Patrick says Slick Nick Allen with the RBI. Slick hits, Dondre.
Right-hander Brixey. I like his glove. Pick off to second base.
Back over to second. Wow.
Camo glove.
Michael Harris, stay on that base, son.
1 ball and 1 strike on Nick Allen.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Bob.
I have a lot in common with him. 1 ball and 1 strike on Allen.
We're trying, buddy. We're trying. A pitch. Ball high, 2-1 on a 4-seam fastball. Acuna hit a homer today, and he was like, this is too easy. Take me to AAA. He doesn't even go into single A, not even going to double A. He's going straight to AAA. Must need to sell some tickets in AAA. Ball high, 3-1. The Stripers are like, we're kind of hurting for tickets this weekend. Can you like bring them to Atlanta, please? Mountaintop Memories. Thanks for subbing. We appreciate you. Thanks so much. Mountaintop Memories. The pitch. Oh, that was ball 4, Slick Nick. That was ball 4. Ball 4. Great Tom. The GOAT Tom says, go Braves. Let's have a Cinderella story this year. We'll see, Bob. We'll see, Bob. That was ball 4. Yeah, he should have been on base. So that's it. So we get another run for insurance. It's 5-2 Braves. And here is who's left for your Nats. Ruiz. Oh, well, I'm not even going to have to watch it. And there it is. Pierce Johnson coming in for the save, or not the save, but the closeout tonight. Pierce Johnson. When is the next live stream? It's going to be Friday. Friday. I can't do tomorrow. I have a graduation to go to, and then Thursday, it's a day game, I believe. And then Friday will be our next game, Boston Red Sox at Fenway. So make sure you're back here on Friday, hanging out with us right here. So, all right, pajamas. Let's see what you can do. We call them pajamas. EJ's in the chat. PJ's in the chat, replacing Dylan Lee. Dylan Lee's final line score is 1 inning pitched, 1K. Can't beat that. What's up, T. Lee? What's up? And remember, if we do win, y'all, get your high fives ready. We're going to, you know how the players celebrate? High fives in the chat after it's over if we win. We're down. The Nats are down to their last 3 outs. And let's see what happens. Pajamas in the chat.
Confidential. Remember, it is okay to not be okay.
PJ's going against Ruiz. 0 for 3 tonight for him. Thanks so much for the likes, y'all. Thanks so much for the subs. If you're watching on replay, make sure you hit like for us and subscribing to the channel. This is the best Braves channel on YouTube. Hands down. Hands down. We're totally legit. Astros tie the Royals. Astros tie the Royals. Anyone but Iglesias, Israel says. And Israel, let's shout out to Israel. Breaking news on the channel. Acuna going to AAA. Thanks, Israel, for that breaking news. He breaks that news here on our channel. We appreciate you, buddy. First pitch was a ball. Pierce Johnson, 9 innings pitched, 0.00 ERA. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1. 1-1.
They were 18-19. They were 19-20, and lost all 5 times the next day. There's the 1-1 pitch on the way to Keibert Ruiz.
The pitch.
Ruiz lines one to second, down on a knee.
Albies with a catch. 1 down. 1 down. All right, Amon Rosario. He's kind of giving him a hard time tonight. What's up, Yemi? What's going on? Rosario 2 for 3, a strike and an RBI. Strike and an RBI.
The pitch to Rosario and a called strike.
Called strike 0-1.
Outside corner with a curveball.
4-2 Marlins lead the Cubs.
This is game number 42 of the season.
Get them ready. Get those high fives ready.
0-1 to Rosario. Fouled back into the screen. 0-2.
0-2.
This was a game where they fell behind. It was 2-0 Nationals at the end of 3.5 innings.
0-2.
But the Braves have hung nothing but zeros on the board against the Nationals since then. And the Braves bats 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, and 1 in the 8th, and leading 5-2. 0-2.
The pitch.
Missed high to Rosario.
Ooh.
Went to the top
1-2 on a high.
5-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, I love that pitch.
Probably.
He's got a great curveball. He wants to strike you out with that curveball, but he's got to show
Verdugo to the bench, yeah.
off that curve.
1-2 to Rosario.
Pitch.
Ground ball to third.
Ground ball,
Two
Riley.
bounces by Riley.
The
Strong
Olsen.
throw across the
2
boundary,
down. 2 down.
Pierce Johnson right out.
2 down. And now Josh Bell.
Bell comes to the plate.
He's 0 for 2.
Nationals
0 for
have gone
2.
down in order.
Walgreens is closing soon. Their pharmacy is
Nine in a row have been
closed.
retired.
0-2,
Bell
2
comes in to
outs.
face Pierce
I mean,
Johnson.
2 outs.
First
The
pitch to
pitch.
him, and a called strike.
Called strike. Way to go. Pajamas.
Tonight, isn't he?
He sure is. He's sharp. That's what you want. Your guy in the 9th inning. Attack the zone with your best stuff.
Come on, PJs.
Bell batting from the left side.
Pitch.
0-1 takes a hack at it.
Foul ball,
curve,
2
and
strikes.
by a thread. Down
Could
to
the
final
Braves
strike.
be down? 2-1 last strike.
25 in the ballpark tonight. They're on their feet.
Come
cheering
on.
Pierce Johnson and the Braves.
Get
And
him.
the 0-2 to Bell.
A pitch.
Whipped into right field.
Oh, base hit.
Got a curveball.
Get it, Eli. Get it
The
in.
warning track. Eli
Oh,
takes it
man.
off, fires it in.
All right. All right. We got insurance, though. And now 0 for 3 Cruz, the right fielder.
Cruz to the plate. Cruz knows that he has to reach just to bring the tying run to the plate.
Cruz, yeah, Cruz gets on base. We got we'll worry a little bit. Cruz gets on base. We got to worry.
Matchup with Johnson facing Cruz.
PJs.
Here's the
First pitch.
Right at him with a
Strike.
Fastball, 96.
Big Bell can hit. Dylan Cruz, 2 lineouts and a flyout.
Comes set right at the letters. Cuts loose the 0-1.
The pitch.
And strike.
Strike. 1 and 2.
Fastballs by Pierce.
Love it. 96, a little bit of action at the end.
Come on.
Crowd on their feet looking for one more strike.
0-2, 2 outs.
Johnson set ready to deal the 0-2.
Come on, PJs.
And he cuts it loose.
The Pajamas. Oh, 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Cruz tonight 0 for 3, a line out, a fly.
If I was a Nats fan, I would call him Taco Bell.
Schwellenbach.
And I would like have the Taco Bell bell every time he came out.
Here's Johnson
Dun.
looking into his target, rookie catcher Drake Baldwin.
Come on.
Bell, a walking lead.
Pajamas.
1-2 to Cruz.
The pitch.
Bounced up there, knocking
Ball.
it down. Baldwin kicks over to his right.
So
Bell took off anyway.
Bell's going to go to
He's
second.
down to second on defensive indifference.
Bell to second now. Runner at scoring position.
Has them down to their final
And it's
strike,
2-2.
trying to close the door
Come
right
on.
here.
Just throw it down the middle.
Last night 4-3.
Strike him out.
And looking to win the night by the score of 5-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. And the pitch to Cruz.
A pitch.
In the dirt, smothered by
Ball
Baldwin.
3-2. Come on, Braves.
27th out is always the toughest.
Keep on hitting that like for us, y'all. Help us out with the likes. Hit the subscribe.
Watch 5 pitches roll by.
3-2, 2 outs. It's like we're in a championship game here.
Straight curveballs out of the zone.
Pajamas.
Count runs full. 3-2.
Pitch. Got him! Let's go! Yes, sir! 500! Braves win!
Got him!
Yes! Got him!
Ladies
Frozen
and gentlemen,
pizzas, too!
we got him.
Woo! Let's go!
Two of the season, they break even. They're 21 and 21. And tomorrow an opportunity
Finally!
for a winning record for the first time this season.
High fives!
Great job by the pitcher.
Woo! Yes, sir! We made it to 500! Chop it out! Yes, sir. Finally, after starting 0-7, my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let me go back to the screen here. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There we are. All right. Final score 5-2 Braves, and they get to 21 and 21 on the season. Hammer and Hank was with us tonight, y'all. Thanks so much for the likes, all the fun. High fives going around. High fives. Our new tradition when we win, we're going to do high fives in the chat. Great idea. High fives in the chat, DeAndre. High fives in the chat. On the go. Sky Allen, what's going on? What's up, Sky? High fives in the chat. That's right. High fives, high fives, high fives, high fives. Yes, sir. Finally winning something. Jackie Robinson games to get to 500. I thought it would take 44 before 500, but 42. There you go. Got there. 21 and 21 is the record. Nationals fall to 17 and 26. Schwellenbach gets the win, 2-3 with a 3.31 ERA. Lord gets the loss. He's 1-5 now with a 5.17 ERA. Pierce Johnson gets the save, his first save of the year, 2.30 ERA. Let's go to the whip. The wrap, not the whip. The wrap. And like I said, Braves 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Nationals 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. Schwellenbach with the win, Lord with the loss, Johnson with the save. And MVP tonight, the kid. Big tying home run and also 2 RBIs, 3 for 4 tonight. Amazing in place of the Murph tonight. The kid needs more at bats. He's doing amazing, but he does awesome there. Baldwin, 3 for 4, a homer, a double, and 2 RBIs. And then Baldwin, Schwellenbach, 7 innings pitched. Eli White, 1 for 2. He got hit by a pitch. He scored a high five in my Borat voice. Good job for Baldwin. Yeah, he did a great job, Ronnie. All right, so let's go to the scoring really quick here. Let's take a look at the scoring really quick. Top of the first, very first pitch of the game. Abrams took it deep. He went deep. Let me move this over a little bit. There we go. There, we'll do it that way. Abrams went deep. His 5th homer of the year made it 1-0 Nats on the very first pitch of the game. In the 4th inning, Ahmad Rosario singles on a ground ball to left field for Alex Verdugo. And James Wood scores, makes it 2-0. We all thought, oh man, here we go again with the Braves. Can't get to 500. What is the deal with us? This one game getting us to 500. And then in the bottom of the 4th, the kid comes up, hits his 4th homer of the year to right field. Marcelo Zuna scores, makes it 2-2. And then Austin Riley, old MVP himself, on a ground ball to right field. Eli White scores, Doogie to third, makes it 3-2. Eli White singles, gets him an RBI, brings in Drake Baldwin, makes it 4-2. And then Ozzie Albies, I talked about it in the pregame. Ozzie Albies, need to get him something going on here to get him going as well. And Ozzie Albies hits a line drive, and he makes it 5-2. The insurance that we needed, and that's what we got. And we are now at 500. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Thanks so much for everything. We loved being the first 2 games tonight. We'll be off tomorrow. I got a graduation to go to, and then Thursday off as well. We'll be back in Friday at Boston at Fenway. So make sure you guys check us out on Fenway. The stream will be up later on in a couple of days. We appreciate you guys. If you don't like any more baseball, you want to see us next weekend, we'll be back next week for some more Braves baseball as well. NASCAR this weekend, maybe some baseball on Saturday. Not sure. We'll see how that goes. But thank you, everybody. Elder tomorrow. Hold on tight, everybody. That's right, Elder tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But everybody, thank you so much. I want to thank Tiff, as always, for all her super chats. As always, I want to thank our new subscribers and everybody that came in. Also, Kiss fan, give me a $2 super chat. World According to Nate with $2 super chat as well. And all of the love. We appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does, hanging out behind the scenes as I'm sitting here with you guys, hanging out. I want to thank you for her. I love you. I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. And I want to thank you guys for watching. If it wasn't for you, there would be no CeeLo. All right, I'm not sure who we're going to transfer you to, but we'll transfer you to somebody. So be ready for a redirect if you want to hang out here. If not, we'll see you on Friday. Appreciate it. Love you. And hey, the Braves started out 0-7, and now it's like we're 0-0. 21-21 on the season. Let's go, Braves. Let's go. Let's go.